Are you really? Well, we're live, so.
That's okay. People know how it is when you're eating something really good and it's like, okay. Family, what's going on? How's everybody doing? I'm hearing that the Ravens fan base is not looking forward to this game. We're not excited. We're annoyed. We're fed up with this team. But hey, here we are. Kansas City Chiefs. Bring it. Hendo, how are you?
I feel better now.
Oh, why is that?
I just had a long nap.
Yes, you did.
Knocked out. I didn't even lie to you. Cold.
I'm like, this is bad business, sir. We have a show.
So glad you called.
We have a show.
We do have a show. How y'all doing? How y'all feel? How y'all feel about this game? I feel like we're gonna win. Steelers won today. I wasn't too happy about that. Like they look good. Still look good.
Everybody looks good compared to how we look right about now.
All right, game started. Let's get into this. Who we got? What's going on?
Let me say what's up to everyone. Thank you all for being here. Hit the like button on your way in the building as you enter the building because listen, Javante, I'm so ready. Okay. So ready is a good thing or so ready to hurry up and get this over with because we're not going to win. Tell me where you land. Game too easy. All right, let's see.
Let's go. What's going on? Appreciate y'all.
Thank you. Thank you for being here. Make sure to hit the like button. And if you are new, subscribe, join the family. Welcome. Yeah. All right, Lamar Jackson and this Ravens offense takes the field.
Yeah, they did. How y'all feel?
With Isaiah Likely back. Yes.
Hey, baby girl.
Hey, Jasmine. With Isaiah Likely making his debut for the 2025 NFL season, making his first start of the season. Welcome back, Isaiah. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you can do. Hey, Devin. Thanks for being here. Let's go, Ravens. Oh, we have our first super chat because, listen, Rakib wants to troll, so you got to pay the troll toll if you want to be in here. Thank you. We appreciate you, Rakib. Thank you. He said, y'all bet no drop to 1-3. Nah, we're not going to 1-3 today. Okay, we might, but I don't want to speak that over my team.
Facts.
I want to speak positivity. Do I fully believe it? I don't know, but come on, family. But thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the donation. And thank you for being here, trolling us.
Appreciate you.
We do.
Who got those first 2 catches?
I don't know. I was too busy paying attention to Rakib.
Yeah. Looks like Mark Andrews.
All right.
That's crazy. Isaiah Likely's back.
Yeah, Mark Andrews. Isaiah Likely is back. Listen, I'm happy Isaiah is back. I really am. I'm so excited to see him, but that did not negate us not having Keaton Mitchell. To me, I'm sorry. I'm still upset about that. Why is he inactive again? Anyway.
They can't find. He said they can't find a spot for him. Can't find a spot for him. You know, they can't just take that one guy that's running down the field and doing nothing all game and replace him. Somebody that can actually put up some yards because Justice Hill's not putting up any yards.
I am telling you. Well,
he actually the first TD. I don't care as long as you get him. My Texans got the dub. Yes, they did. They struggled a bit. I was looking at that game thinking to myself, next week, maybe a little bit easier. But that defense, though. Defense is going to be a little something against this offensive line. So, let's see.
Passing scheme looks good. Okay. Well, let's see what we do. Game too easy.
I wouldn't know because my team is all messed up. But it is what it is.
All right. Lamar Jackson drops back to pass, and Lamar evades pressure, keeps the drive alive. And who is that? None other than Zay Flowers. First down for the Baltimore Ravens. Let's go.
Ooh, we're at the 20 already. Let's go.
I know. It was a good pass, great throw, excellent pass. He was met with a defender right there, but we will take it.
And how?
Ooh, look at us getting fancy. Now you can see the score along with us, just in case you are not watching the game. Lamar hands the ball off to Derrick Henry, and of course, with his A+ upgraded offensive line, nowhere to go. I think these teams are, look at them. Oh, okay. Well, this is good to see. We're seeing a little bit of clips from practice this week where they were emulating a defender trying to punch out the ball so that Derrick Henry could really work on ball security.
Word.
So that is where we are. That is where we are right now. All right, Lamar Jackson on the middle. Pass is caught to Derrick Henry. Picks up a gain of about 7 yards. Brings up 3rd and 2. It was a gain of about 8.
Is that Justice Hill for positive yardage? What?
Last we heard, he was in the negative zone. So listen.
I mean, I don't think he picked up 8 yards on that run, so he's still negative.
Well, I don't know. I was talking to Rakib at that point, so I don't know how many yards he picked up. But he's working toward putting himself back on the plus side. Mm-hmm. Lamar Jackson hands it off to Justice Hill, who fights for the first down. All right. The Ravens are making progress. This looks like a very good opening drive so far. Let's see if we can punch it. Let's not get too excited and too ahead of ourselves, but the Ravens are doing very good so far on this here opening drive. Let's see if we can get into the end zone. 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Hey, Tanja, thanks for being here.
Oh, look at that. Mark Andrews blocking.
Devin, Henry took the sleeves off. I heard that right before the game started, Devin, and I was like, okay, he's serious. He means business. He's not wearing his. All right, Lamar keeps it. Oh.
Yeah, Mark Andrews and his blocking. He just can't have a complete good game.
Yeah, gain of about 1 yard.
All right, okay. Justice Hill.
Okay, and again, I'm going to stop talking and calling these plays because Hendo is like a play ahead of me, and I'm just behind. I'm just a little bit late. Yeah, come on, we're looking good so far. Come on, let's go. Let's keep it going. See what happens when Isaiah Likely comes back? We figure stuff out. We missed you, Isaiah.
Okay. I'm with you to catch up. It's a good play. But, I can't be...
Touchdown! I didn't see what happened there, but I didn't see it. I just looked over and saw the flash there. The Ravens touchdown. Who was that? Justice Hill. Hendo, can you stop now with him being in the negative yards?
First of all, that was a receiving touchdown, not a rushing touchdown. So he still has negative rushing yards.
I know, but it's still some yards. So we're giving him some points, okay?
I know. Yeah. I mean, listen, I don't know. I don't know why I'm not excited because we've seen this before. We've seen the Ravens get up in a game where we went on the first possession and score. And then the rest of the game, defense just let us down and we couldn't continue going offensively. And this is the Kansas City Chiefs. And for some reason, I don't know.
We're not going to do that this time. For some reason, we're going to be all right. We're going to be okay. We are going to be all right.
The Chargers lost to the Giants.
Yeah.
Frauds.
Chargers lost to the Giants. Yolanda, so we're not a Ravens fan issue, but an AFC issue. Chargers losing to the Giants is really embarrassing. Prayers up, and you're right, Kyle. Prayers up to Malik Neighbors. Left the game, carted off the field with a knee injury. I'm not going to speculate as to what the injury is, but I'm hearing that it could be something very serious.
Oh no, he tore his ACL.
Torn ACL is what I'm hearing, but
oh no, I'm watching regular TV. That's why I'm so far ahead. I got an antenna, so I got the straight analog version. That's why I'm so ahead of everybody.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna get it done. A wing and a prayer today. We're gonna a wing and a prayer. Now, defense right here. If they can get a stop, get Pat Mahomes off the field. Don't let them have any momentum in this first quarter. We'll be in good standing.
That was really easy. But sometimes it's really easy on that first possession. But the rest of the game, when things get tight, That's when we need to know. When the fourth quarter comes around and the game is tight, who's going to step up? Because the first 3 weeks, Derrick Henry, fourth quarter hasn't been that dude. So,
you know. Wow, Zay, I'm seeing Zay and Kyle both are saying that it's confirmed that he tore his ACL. Well, prayers up to Malik. That's going to do it for him for the season. If that be true, if the diagnostic testing confirms that, that is it for him. Prayers up to him. So,
yep, Tanja, I would love to. Before the season started, I had so much positive energy for this team. Number one defense, best roster in the league, and we sit here 1-2, possibility of 1-3. At the end of this game, one of these teams is going to have the worst record that they've had in the last 10 years. Hopefully it's not us.
Be us. Let it not be us. Let it not be the Ravens. Let it not be the Ravens. Look, this is what we need. This is what we need right now. We need complementary defense, complementary football. We saw the offense go down, march down the field, get an easy touchdown. I call it easy, but you know what I mean. They made it look easy. No penalties, no issues, right down the field. Now the defense, we need to see that same type of let's get it done that the Ravens offense just displayed.
Man, let me tell you what. We about to win this game. Because this is the first time in, I think, 3 years, I didn't pick the Ravens to win a game. So because I didn't pick them to win, they're going to win.
Yeah, I didn't pick the Ravens to win this one either. When I saw the schedule come out, I said, okay, we have a 6-game slate that is just unimaginable. And if I had to take us losing one, I said we would lose this one, but we'll see. Hopefully the Ravens can prove me wrong. I would love to be wrong about that. So let's see what we can do. Come on, defense. Let's get them.
I mean, you would think that, but you first play, Marlon Humphrey gets a flag.
Oh, Marlon.
Too busy podcasting. He's too busy.
Somebody
YouTubing.
Take the mic away from him. Take social media. Take his phone, iPad, tablet, whatever he uses, computer, laptop, take it all away.
And you jinxed us because you said, no flags, no nothing. As soon as
I said on offense. I
know, but as soon as you said it, though, here we go. the supposed backbone and strength of this team let us down again. Hold up.
Hey, Nigerian Nightmare, thanks for being here. Do us a favor, everyone, as you are entering the building. Ravens are up 7-0. And as we are watching this game together, as we watch it unfold, hopefully I will be wrong. Hopefully I will be wrong and the Ravens will come out with a dub today. Hit the like button for us. Do that for us, please. And thank you.
Facts. All right.
Let's see who made that stop. Let's see. Okay. Was that Oway down? Yeah, down at the bottom of the pile?
Listen, please stop it.
It was.
Not today. No, not today. We did this last week. Oway had a stop in the first quarter. And for the rest of the game, the man had an assisted tackle. Stop. Let that man be. Let that man play football.
I just wanted to know who was at the bottom of the pile who made the stop. And I saw, anyway, that's why I got his jersey on today.
Oh, gosh, you jinxed that poor man.
I did not.
All right, 3rd and 2. Ravens up 7-0.
All right.
8:08 left in the first quarter.
All right. Marlon Humphrey made up for his mistake right there. Don't you let Travis Kelce have a comeback, get right game on us. No, not today. Get him, Marlon. Get him. Good tackle.
Who is this? Because he took Sky Moore's number. And he plays just like Sky Moore. Drop. Let's go. What?
All right. Big 3rd down for the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's see if the Ravens can answer with a stop here.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm at 4th and 2, so.
Nice. I love that the targets for Pat Mahomes aren't showing up so far. I love this.
Yep. Stop him.
Ooh.
It's too easy.
Don't tell me they went for it on 4th and 2.
Did you not see the Detroit game last week?
This is not Detroit. It's a different team.
But my thing is tendencies. If people see that they can get you on 4th down, they're going to do it. They watch another team successfully go 3 for 3 on 4th down. They're going to go for it. And guess what they did? They
They
successfully
went for it on
made it
4th down and
ag-
converted. Come on, guys.
against your boy Podcast P. Who is this dude?
Oh, Marlon, you couldn't get in there and.
He's Marlon, so he couldn't.
All right. Kansas City Chiefs went for it on 4th down, 4th and 2, and converted. Brings up a 1st down for the Chiefs. Ugh.
Yeah.
At the Ravens 42.
Yeah, it does.
Ugh. Hey, Big Cuz. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us. Listen.
We're scared.
Yeah, I know. People see us on 4th down, and I'm like, it can be 4th and forever. Yep. We got the Ravens defense on the field. Let's go for it. What?
I mean,
Ravens defense.
They have a reason?
No respect for our defense. Well, like, you got to earn it. You got to earn that respect. Hey, Jeff J. Thank you. Okay, you two, no fussing. We're not going to fuss today. Well, I can't promise you that. I don't know how this game is going to go. But we'll try.
Yep. Podcast P.
Hey, Amani. I was thinking about you earlier. I said they activated Isaiah Likely. Way to go. But then they put, again, for the 4th straight week, inactive, our guy, Keaton Mitchell. I was so mad. I said,
That's right. Get your vegan wings. Let's go.
Denise.
We're getting so
right. Get your vegan wings, your buffalo cauliflower wings. Mm-hmm.
Listen, Kansas City try to give the game away. They are just dropping pass after pass.
Oh.
Yeah.
But the Ravens said, I don't want your drop pass. No thanks. I don't want to scoop that up and score. I don't want to do that.
Go get them. Too much time.
I don't like the face.
Nah, we good. It was a potential to be something that it wasn't.
Who is that? Who couldn't get
95 trash. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, that's why. Who is that? Is that Tavius? Okay, Tavius.
I got to get all the players' numbers. Ooh.
Yeah, let's go.
I got to learn all of their numbers, because we have essentially a brand new defensive line.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right, the field goes good. Ravens up 7-3. 5:40 left in the first quarter. Let's go.
I mean, we held them to a field goal. Big sis Lisa, hi there. Glad you're here. We held them to a field goal in this first opening drive for the Kansas City Chiefs. So I'll take it.
Right.
I would have preferred us getting them off the field on 3rd down, but didn't happen. So, but we'll take it. We'll take it.
Off the field.
Yeah. I was just about to say the score, and I was like, okay, well, I don't need to. Never mind. Just kidding. It's right there.
Yeah, it was Tavius. Like, that's sad. The 5th round is the only one that's technically right now consistently getting pressure and making plays. All those 1st round picks we got on their defense, some 2nd rounders,
Mike Green
ain't doing diddy squat.
He's doing all right, but I mean, we'll see what he. Mike Green.
I mean,
he's doing okay. No, wait a minute now.
No, he's. You must not have seen the film. Like, you must not have watched him go up against NFL tackles and how they push him down like a little child. Like, I'm a Mike Green fan, and I hope that he does well. But
he's a rookie. I mean, this is.
Okay. So now we switching from he's doing well to he's a rookie.
Wait a minute. Context matters. He's doing well for a rookie.
No, he's
few
not.
Few and far between do you find rookies that just come out and just get an A+ from day one. I didn't say it does not happen. It certainly does.
How about a C+? How about you find a rookie that's a 2nd round that's getting a C+? How about that? I'm surprised. Like, I thought he was gonna come in And I'm not saying that he was going to dominate, but I thought he was going to come in and do some things. But watching him on film just get pushed to the ground, and it's like he tries to bull rush, and he didn't realize that he was going up against grown men. And he just, especially when he went up against Penei Sewell.
Yeah.
Now, Penei Sewell is probably one of the best tackles in the game, but to see him just get stopped and held there like a child and just shook like, I told you, don't rush at me. Like he.
Okay. But you know what? He'll carry that. He'll carry that with him. He'll carry that with him. My family used to live in the Baltimore area, and I truly miss Memorial Stadium where the Ravens once played there. Oh,
That's a long
a
time
long
ago.
time ago.
That was actually
Lisa. Wow.
Them seats. It's terrible. It was a horrible stadium.
Yeah. Do you get to go back to Baltimore often to visit? This is the time of year. So I just moved back home to Florida from the Baltimore area. And I was telling someone today, I said, this is the time of year where I really miss it because here the weather is
for mud ducks.
Still 1,000 degrees and humid and sticky. There, it's probably really nice. And the mornings are probably beautiful. And pretty soon you're going to start to see the change of seasons if you haven't already. Hey there, Big Reds. Thanks for joining. They were also containing rushing, so it's hard to get pressure that way. Yeah. Oh, she said not since 2006. Well, hopefully you'll be able to make it back soon and
You ain't missing them.
Wait and go watch a game. That's what I was going to say.
You still ain't missing them.
Wait. Tanja already told you, all right, with the negativity.
It's not negativity. You ain't missing nothing. Like
to watch to watch Lamar Jackson in person.
That is truly amazing.
So to watch Lamar Jackson in person, whether, whoever else is playing on the team at that point, but that's all I was saying.
Oh, okay. All right. 1st and 10, Lamar Jackson steps back, and we actually.
It was so good. He couldn't even finish his sentence. Yes. That is wonderful. That's great. Whatever is about to happen on my screen, I'm all for it. Okay, let's see. 1st and 10 for the Ravens and Lamar Jackson.
The name of my solo channel is The Road Pod. ROUGPOD. Thank you much. Appreciate you.
Yes, thank you. Make sure that you all subscribe to both channels.
Yeah, you saw that. Did you see the play yet?
I did.
It's ridiculous. I'm so glad that you had me here. I have you here, Yolanda, to keep me grounded. Because if not, I would be a sailor right now. Just a bunch of 4-letter words.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're not. Yeah, sack on Lamar Jackson. Good grief. All right. Pass is complete to Mark Andrews. Wow. Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a point.
Come on, Lamar. Come on.
Can't argue with you. 3rd and 11 for the Baltimore Ravens. Okay.
Hey.
Hi there. Hafsa.
Oh, okay. Lamar, watch this next play. I want y'all to watch this next play and tell me if Lamar looks right to y'all. Maybe it's just me, but Lamar don't.
All right, he drops back to pass, and
does that look right to you?
No, but last week
it's like he's limping, like he's like
he's struggling. He's struggling to run. So I hope he stops. And then if he stops running, everybody, not everybody, but fans are going to say Lamar needs to run more. Well, what if he's playing through some type of ailment?
Right.
What if his body is telling him don't run anymore? You have running backs, you have wide receivers, you have tight ends. Let them do that. He got sacked 7 times last week. Let's not forget how many hits he took against the Bills week 1. Or the Browns. So, stop.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed in how how do I call them people? I was a little disappointed in some of the Ravens fans when I read some of the comments after the loss, how they were saying, "Ooh, my Lord," how they were saying Lamar Jackson was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, and that was the reason for certain things. Now, my thing is, when Lamar holds on to the ball for a very long time and he makes an amazing play, then he's Lamarvelous. He's Lamar Jackson. He's Action Jackson.
Yeah.
Everything's fine with the world. But when it doesn't work out because he's not getting help from his teammates, all of a sudden, Lamar doing too much. He's holding on to the ball too long. He's trying to make too many things happen. Well, he has to make things happen. This offensive line, that play didn't count? Wait a minute.
Pass should be complete to Bateman, but it's a flag on.
No, that
I'm
was
sorry,
Hopkins.
that's DeAndre Hopkins. That was Hopkins. Yeah, I should have automatically known when I saw the one hand. Yeah, that was a pass that does not count.
Wow. That was a heck of a throw and a heck of a catch.
That was.
But of course, it's the offensive line.
Yeah.
Still got them hands.
He still does. He still does.
Ooh! First down. Let's go, Zay. Let's go, Zay.
I don't like that.
Another flag. Another flag. Is it on KC? This game get a little chippy.
Because we got a long way to go to get to that end zone.
But I don't know.
2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 for the Ravens.
It's first down.
On the Kansas City's.
Looks like personal foul. Personal foul. Yep. Unnecessary roughness. Let's go.
Ooh. All right, Zay, up the middle.
Let's go.
Hey, yeah, that's not necessary. Good. I'm gonna throw Zay Flowers down to the ground like that. Stop it. Yeah. Stop it. Don't do that. So
I don't mean no harm. I need somebody to get up there and fight. One of us to stand up and actually fight.
I think it would be Zay Flowers, the smallest one out there. I think it would be him. On this offense right now, I think it would be him.
All right. They blitzing up the middle. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh!
Okay. I don't think I'm going to like this. Well, thank y'all for tuning in.
Oh, no! We suck again!
I think we're going to end the stream when that has to come on. It's time to wrap this show up. Okay. First, the Ravens. Lamar drops back to Pat.
Appreciate you. I appreciate that.
Wait.
First turnover of the year. Josh Allen turns the ball over today. Lamar Jackson turns the ball over today. And this is where things begin. But I am optimistically positive that we're going to turn things around and win this game. It's not like this is a trend.
Interception. Lamar Jackson throws his first interception of the 2025 season right into the hands of who's number 54 for the Chiefs.
Who cares? I could be nitpicking and I could be wrong. But you see your quarterback scrambling. Mark Andrews, you have to come back to the quarterback, not keep drifting away. You see him falling back in the pocket. Why are you not coming back to attack the ball? I guess I'm just nitpicking. That is on Lamar. He threw the interception, but.
And I mean, absolutely, rightfully so. That's on Lamar. But did you see how the defender had all the room in the world to get through that first lane and just right into Lamar's?
Game over. Dang, I'm not going that far.
Yeah, no, melanated one. No, not yet.
Joey's dream is to interview the female sideline reporter that includes Tracy Wilson. All right.
I don't know. Oh, that's who it was, Leo. Thank you.
Yeah. Offensive line.
We've known that.
Yeah, but let everybody tell it.
Some will have you believe, or some will at least try to convince you that this offensive line is,
the best.
Is a significant upgrade. It's top 10 in the NFL. Mm-hmm.
Y'all told me Andrew Voorhees was one of the best guards in the NFL.
We talked about the rules for today. No
What
name,
rules?
no name calling.
That's the man's name. What do you mean? I didn't say anything. Did you hear me say hard R call yet? No, I didn't.
He's not even playing. Like leave him alone. And you know what? In that that last play, that last drive, we could have used him. We could have used him.
Yeah, no one is defense.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to trade him. The problem with the Ravens is the loyalty. I respect loyalty to an extent. I expect loyalty in friendships, relationships, and things of that nature. But when it comes to loyalty in keeping people around way too long, I'm not for that. Mark Andrews has been great for the Baltimore Ravens during the regular season for 7 years. He has. For 7 years in the playoffs, he's been MIA. It's time to move on. Now the Chiefs got the ball.
I did not want the Chiefs to get the ball back. I did not want that. Not without us putting up a touchdown first. But here we are. But that's okay. That's all right. That's all right. D the official. Where's Likely? He's been out there. He's been a decoy.
I mean, if the quarterback hasn't had the ball long enough, he's not been able to hold onto the ball long enough to find Likely. That's the problem.
Right.
Your brother Joey, that's what's up. One day we're gonna get there.
Yeah.
Get Yolanda some media credentials and get her all access. Who the fudge cookie?
That's what you get for talking about me.
That's what I get
for talking about me.
I didn't do Podcast P. Did that? That's not what I get.
Podcast who?
Podcast P. Pathetic. Because this coverage that he just had was pathetic. It looked like he's got Amon-Ra St. Brown again.
That's terrible. Leave that alone. That was a horrible last week. I don't want to remember that.
No, you watch this completion.
Come on, Marlon.
Oh, listen. Somehow when teams play the Ravens, they become their long ball back.
Superheroes.
They get their long ball back. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy because I thought, because the way the Ravens were playing defense the first 3 weeks, they were playing some umbrella defense because they didn't want anything behind them. But Kansas City has been dinking and dunking and throwing short all season long. So I thought this would be the game that they would try to mix it up. Come on, Marlon, you missed a tackle.
Good job, Nate. At least somebody on the defense is trying. Good job, Nate.
They about to have this looking like 2023 Travis Kelce.
Let me go ahead and plug this right now. Let me say this really quickly. For those of you who'd like to come back tonight after the game at 8 p.m.,
he's trash.
Hendo and I will have our post-game show where it is a call-in show where you can call in and speak your mind.
Huh? We doing what?
Marlene, get off the podcast. I told you, love you. Take all of his equipment from him. Microphone, laptop, cell phone, computer, whatever you're using, tablet, whatever device, take that from him.
What's up,
camera, let it go. Be More Show. Thanks for being here. Why is Mark Andrews falling over and getting out muscled?
Because somebody told him it was the playoffs. They lied to him. Kansas City be playing dirty. They said, Mark, you know it's the playoffs today. He's like, huh? Got it.
That's bad. That's bad.
Mark, you know what, Mark Andrews is like the Winter Soldier. Like, they speak a certain code to him and it activates playoff mode and he just starts messing up. It's crazy.
But that's all right. We're having a Hey Slicer. We are having a call-in show tonight.
Are we?
We are at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure that you come by. We need to put the link. We need to drop the link. Let me do that now. We need to drop the link.
Yeah, Monty. That's
the Zoom link.
It's the spoil fans.
This is the spoil that Kyle was talking about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How that song go? What was the song that was like, I guess my best wasn't good enough? Is he doing all that he can? Is he really? Because he'd be the first one. But I give you, you know what? I give him all the credit in the world because Marlon is one of the few that will take accountability for his actions. He'll sit up there and be like, listen, we just aren't any good. I'm not going to stop podcasting at the games. I'm not going to watch any extra film, but we suck. I give him credit for that.
I'm not going to stop podcasting. Hendo, what? Wait a minute. Wait, Adam, defund Marlo. Okay.
I mean, this could be his last year as a Raven. But unfortunately, you know what that means. You know what that means? That means
we're going to go draft a corner first round.
Another first round corner. Yay! Next season. Because
as if we don't need D linemen, as if we don't need O linemen. Ronnie Stanley, left tackle, is questionable to return.
What?
Per Jeff Zaribek. Again, as I was saying about this call-in show tonight, make sure you come by. Make sure you come by at 8 p.m. And we're going to drop the links pretty soon. We'll drop them sometime, maybe around halftime. We'll drop the link for tonight, Zoom, if you want to, get a head start. Write down your notes of what you want to say during our call-in show. Because as Hendo said at the start of the stream, one of these teams is going 1-3.
Yeah, they think they slick. The Ravens rehired Steve Saunders and didn't tell nobody. There's no way you can tell me this team is getting hurt like this and Steve Saunders has nothing to do with it. I don't believe you.
Please hit the like button for us. Please do us that favor. This isn't looking, other than that opening drive for the Ravens offensively, we just, it doesn't look good. Yeah, he has. He has been the change.
4 for 1. We can get off the field. 4 for 1. They're showing Zachary Orr. Let's go. Let's go. I lied, y'all. I lied. You know they was going to make that first down. Because we have a whole new defensive line in there. You'd be stupid not to just run the ball up the middle. That would be dumb. And that's exactly what they did. You would think, but once again, loyalty. When you have loyalty, you keep people around longer than they need to be. What's up, DBSQ?
Wow. Hey, need another stop. Yeah, we do.
Man, we didn't get it.
No, we didn't.
Okay. So now somebody sparked up Hollywood. Now he about to get going.
It's still early.
Still early.
Still a lot of football left to be played.
Facts, and defense is already in fourth quarter form.
Hendo.
They start. They're starting early. They're starting early.
Stop.
They said, let's get a jump on this party and get the heck out of KC.
All right.
If we let them score.
No.
Yeah. Everybody said this is the Hollywood Brown revenge game.
That's what I was hearing, and I'm like, no. And this is not only was this going to be Hollywood Brown revenge game. This is going to be Jason. What is the guy's name? Travis Kelce's get right game.
You just love Jason Kelce, don't you?
I was going to say Jason Kelce, Patrick Kelce, whatever.
Kyle, we don't need that. We don't need Oklahoma Hollywood Brown.
No,
we don't need that.
That can happen next week.
I can't listen. That's not had ever happened at all. I want the Chiefs to make the playoffs, to beat them in the playoffs, but I don't want to make the playoffs. And then
let's stop assuming that we're going to make the playoffs. Okay, let's be real.
Can y'all tackle Mahomes?
No, they can't. I want to know what kind of drills they're doing during the, in the week.
What kind of drills are they doing?
Money. Yeah, what kind of drills are they doing on defense to prepare?
Bag lifts. 1 million. I made 2 million. I made 3 million. Let's hit the club. Let's go. Bag lifts. Money bags.
If you allow Patrick Mahomes to become a mobile quarterback during this game and just have his way.
He's what?
Henry said that we were going to stream the games this year
I told him let's not do this again next
So
year.
if we need to do this, this is a lot. This is a lot. Like I love hanging out with you all, but this is a lot.
Facts.
Like I just want to get up and walk off. Come back during the fourth quarter. I'm so mad with these team right now. Come on, defense. Come on. It's 34. Make a stop. Do something.
Oh, it was at least on the screen. Yeah, they practice and miss tackles. Oh.
Yeah. That's what they do, Kyle. That I'm pretty sure. They're practicing missing tackles, not getting to the quarterback.
Okay, Mike Green, is that a sack? My TV was messing up. Is that considered a sack? Or was that considered a run? Was he rushing? Uh-oh. One of KC's linemen is hurt. He's limping. It don't mean nothing for the defense, but
yeah, that means absolutely nothing. But I hope he's okay.
Oh no, he was running the ball.
That means nothing for us. First and goal for the Kansas City Chiefs.
What's going on? How y'all feeling?
Hey, Jose Brodney from
LBHG. Make sure I go to the lunch break hot take. Check these guys out. Yeah. Dope content creators. And they should be going on after the game since we're not.
We are.
What?
We are. We have our call-in show tonight.
Get him! That was running plat figures as much. It'd be too much for us to get a sack.
Ooh. Second and goal for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Pat Mahomes was just dancing. He hit the merengue, the cha-cha. I mean, he's doing everything. Pass rush was like, I don't want to touch you today.
No. Pass rush. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. He's back there doing everything.
Painting his nails, getting something to eat for lunch. Just all the time in the world.
Get him! Good. Bad decision, Pat. Bad decision. Let's go. Fourth and goal.
And yeah, okay. That means nothing.
Fourth and goal. It does.
No, it doesn't.
First of all, the field is really shortened right now. So,
all right. Well, I'm on third and goal, but I'll just watch your expression. Good hold.
I'm gonna hit you with the poker face. So
you can't
hit you with the poker face. Oh, they're going for field goal. Don't worry about it.
Okay. They're going for a field goal. All right.
Don't worry.
All right. Okay, I can relax a little bit. See that, Lamar? Throw it away.
He did.
Like he didn't want to touch it. Look, you don't have a choice. Get out there and get to Pat Mahomes.
He don't want to find. You touch Pat Mahomes,
right? I know. If you look in Mike, keep calling him Mike. If you look in Pat Mahomes' direction, you get a fine. But Mike, we can't afford this. We need to like.
All right, it's a good thing. You got to stop.
Yay!
You got to stop.
Good job, defense. Held them to another field goal.
Thanks. That's what me. I was afraid they were gonna go up 10-7, and that was just gonna be the end of the game, and they just gonna keep going.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I feel a little bit better now.
Ravens defense again gives up plenty of ground, but stiffens in a goal-to-go situation.
Pause.
Okay, I'm just reading a tweet from Jeff Zarebe. Let me not read
his tweet. Coming from him? Yeah, super pause.
I'm just going to hit dismiss, but it was a very lengthy tweet, but it was interesting. Just go check out Jeff Zarebe on Twitter.
DDSQ, this is a fact because I've watched football for a while. And I've seen, especially recently, I've seen dudes do this all for 30-something plus years. But recently, they've been calling other quarterbacks for intentional grounding for throwing the ball out the back of the end zone. All season long, they've been doing this. But Pat Mahomes just did it twice. And it's kind of like,
yeah, it's all right. It's fine.
Marlon prevented that TD. Good for him. He did his job.
Good.
For once this season. Appreciate it.
No, he's been doing pretty good. He's been doing fairly good. I corrected it. Hold on. I corrected it. Marlon. He's been doing fairly good. One thing about Marlon, I'll say, he does make mistakes. But he usually at least comes back and makes a good play later in the game. I'll say that about Marlon.
When he tipped the ball
like right now
to Cleveland. Oh, okay. when he let Amon-Ra St. Brown beat him for the touchdown, then
Okay,
beat him
we're
for the
going to
first
just
down late
take
in the game.
Amon-Ra out of the equation here because, okay, try and guard Amon-Ra St. Brown. Good luck. Who has had success in guarding him? I just want to know.
I'm just saying, you got $100 million cornerback.
Who has been successful at guarding Amon-Ra St. Brown this season? If you know, chat, let us know. Drop it in the chat. Whoever. Doesn't matter what team. Doesn't matter what defender.
Who guarded him for Green Bay? What cornerback guarded him on Green Bay? He had a lot of success versus him. Yeah.
Yeah, well, who was that? I need his name. Then we need to go study his film.
So it's not getting fired. Facts. And that's crazy because I like Patrick Mahomes. That's right. Run the air out this ball, run the clock down.
Yeah.
Score a touchdown. What's up, David?
Okay, that's easy to say. Hey, David, good to see you. Thank you for joining. That's easy to say, but these teams have figured out a way to stop the Ravens' rushing attack.
Justice Hill return and a flag.
Looks like Joseph Noteboom.
Is that for Ronnie Stanley?
Mm-hmm.
Lamar looks like he's limping, just walking across the field.
Not good. Not good. But everybody's, people, not everybody, but people are going to say Lamar needs to run more. Take off, run. What if his foot hurts? What if his leg hurts? I don't know.
He has been getting hit a lot.
He's taken quite a few.
Ever since you mentioned that flag, we've just been getting penalties. You started this nonsense. I'm blaming you. 2-4 versus the Bills, 1-5 versus the Chiefs. Those two teams, we can't get around them.
What is that again? Tell me. 2-5.
Oh, they had a real defensive coordinator. Nice. Yeah, those two teams, we just can't seem to beat them. But hopefully things change today. Because the Bills look beatable versus the Saints.
Yeah, they did. Don't you act like the Bills fans. Don't act like you all weren't breathing hard and heavy and nervous and
Spencer Rattler.
Y'all were very nervous for a while.
I'm nervous every time I see Derrick Henry run now.
Can you stop that? Stop.
Nah, I just get nervous.
No, stop it.
Because it's mental at this point. Like, it's not physical, it's mental at this point.
Well, he's doing good so far, so let's go.
It's not the fourth quarter. First and 10, Ravens up 7-6.
First and 10 for Derrick Henry. Now he's got to come out the game. His helmet came off, I think. Let's see. Or did he take it off?
Nah, somebody knocked it off.
Okay. All right, yeah.
What are we doing here? Delay a game? How do you get a delay a game? How do you get a delay a game? Justice Hill, I'm seeing a picture of you. So you did it. Not only do you have negative yards rushing on the year.
Oh no.
And what are we doing here? And we can't do basic things as a team.
And we did not think it was prudent to bring.
All right, come on, like me. Stole the likely. All right, pass to Derrick Henry. Okay, nice play. All right, come on. Second down, let's go. We didn't think it was prudent for what? I'm sorry.
We didn't think it was wise for us to bring in Keaton Mitchell. We didn't think it was wise to activate Keaton Mitchell.
Well, who are we going to deactivate? Are we going to deactivate
Justice Hill?
Are we going to deactivate a Trenton Simpson who we're not going to play this game?
Whoever, I don't care.
Rasheen Ali, who's really shown us nothing. Yeah, who could we possibly bring him in for? Now, I did read something earlier saying, oh my God, you people think that Keaton Mitchell is an all-pro or something. He's not. And he's not an all-pro. But he is a change of pace back that gives you the availability to take it to the house on any touch.
Mm-hmm. And it also gives you some variety so you're not so predictable.
GDSQ, you can't be telling me the truth. You can't be telling me that poor Heath is out here missing blocks. What? because I was told that this
Okay.
man, was a steal. He was a steal. EDC cooking out here, getting 7th rounders that should have been 3rd rounders. What? Voorhees is just
Who?
Voorhees. His play is poor.
That's
who the
Why don't we just go ahead and look at John Harbaugh's face?
Then you know that's how you know we about to lose.
It was just like this, ladies and gentlemen.
Where's the flag for? It can't be for holding. Intentional grounding. This is what I'm talking about.
Wow.
They start you off so high. They make you this promise of who they are in the beginning of the game, and they reel you in and get you to care about them. And then throughout the game, they show you who they really are. It's like Black Panther. Show them who you are. And it's like they are showing us
what
who
are we
they really
doing
are.
on this drive? I'm sorry.
We're going backwards. We're going backwards. This is
Make sure you come by tonight for that call-in show. They go hard with that dumb face. Yeah, Lonnie.
Hello.
Hey there, Florence.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be funny because I'm really perturbed. I'm really perturbed. Like any momentum that we get, we don't like prosperity. And you ain't lied. I wouldn't have thought it. I would not have thought that we would be the laughingstock of the league, where other fan bases could look at us and be like,
"Oh, we're playing the Ravens. That's a win." Like, wow.
Facts.
That's how they say it. Like, oh.
Facts. Now, this might be an ingenious plan.
Come on, Justice Hill. Go.
This might be an ingenious plan that Lamar Jackson has orchestrated with the rest of the team to get John Harbaugh fired. I don't know. If he has, he's a genius. He's a genius.
The Ravens got absolutely nowhere on that drive. They went backwards.
Wait a minute. Wait, no, I missed it. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hurts might be better than who? Who?
Yeah, melanated one. Hurts might be better than who?
Jordan Stout did it again.
Jalen Hurts would be worse behind this offensive line.
Right.
I can't think of a quarterback who would be better behind this.
In this system.
Everybody's helmets are just coming off today. That's Walker.
This is wow. Like, what are we doing here? Like, we went down the field on the first possession. First possession of the game, we went down, scored a touchdown, and ever since then, we've looked like we don't know how to play football, offensively and defensively.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing that we could depend on in the first 3 weeks of the season was the offense was going to do something. They were going to put something together and give us some kind of hope. I have hope that we can win this game. I have hope that we can get the second win versus Patrick Mahomes. But this season hasn't given me hope that this team can win a Super Bowl. This is not a Super Bowl caliber team right now.
No,
we have a lot of changes, and people are gonna point to all the injuries that we have. Yeah, injuries happen. They happen to teams. We got a lot of them, especially now that our left tackle's down. And some people said it. Ronnie Stanley gonna get paid, and he gonna show you who he really is. But even with all of that, the depth that EDC has built, that he has been lauded for, should mean something. The coaching staff has to get on par with the talent that they have and adjust their schemes to the players and not expect their players to adjust to their schemes. I think that is one of the problems that we have as an organization and as a team. Even when we had Joe Flacco, we expected Joe Flacco to fit into an offensive system, even though that wasn't the type of quarterback that he was. Fortunately for us, we won a Super Bowl in spite of John Harbaugh. And once again, here we are 13 years later, still rearing its ugly head with the same nonsense. We thought, he fooled us. We thought he grew. We was like, oh man, he's doing a little bit better with clock management.
Throwing out the challenge flag. Now he's like, oh, well, this is the time when you use it.
That's when he was like, hey, fool you.
No.
I'm still me. People listen, people cannot change tendencies at all. After seeing them today and how we looked, I have no arguments.
Yeah, I just not even a yeah. Are we done for 3 straight penalties?
How do you, oh, get him. Oh, get him. Oh. I'm sorry. Listen, it's just like, I don't know. It seems like certain things are meant to be. The one dude that's killing us right now is the dude that has been hurt for the last couple of weeks, and he had to come back for this game. Like, it feels like a setup.
Oweh doesn't set the edge, and Worthy gets 35 on a jet sweep. Wow.
Who doesn't set the edge?
I think it was a typo by Jeff Sarebic. And your question, David, could Pat Mahomes really survive behind this O-line? I don't think anybody can survive behind this O-line. Yeah, we're getting the best that we're getting from any quarterback in this NFL behind this offensive line. We're just that bad. We're just that bad.
I don't expect Harbaugh to do anything. Yeah, I mean, I try to be positive, but everybody keeps saying EDC and these A++ drafts
out here cooking.
We gotta have a first round. We gotta have another first round safety. But I was lied to. I was told that this offensive line was supposed to be. Hold up, that wasn't Kyle Hamilton, was it? No, it wasn't. Was it Starks? Who was that got beat by Travis Kelce? My TV glitch. But yeah, I was told this offensive line was going to be good this year. It is not. I've been lied to.
You've been led astray.
Run amok. Is that the first round safety getting beat by 98-year-old Travis Kelce? Oh no, that's Marlowe. Never mind.
Stop it.
Never mind.
Stop.
Never mind.
Wow. Yeah, that's Marlon. That's Marlon Humphrey. Mm-hmm.
Travis Kelce, my age, and you can't keep.
Wait a minute. Wait.
What?
I see. We're still struggling with tight ends. Like that hasn't gone away. That is just. Hey, Kimberly. She said, I don't trust Zach or any of these coaches at all. Something has to give. You're right. But unfortunately, I don't think that is happening. So meanwhile, back at the ranch, Roe has just been MIA. Yeah.
She said,
Archie said he's trash.
You cannot make this stuff up.
It's the podcaster. That's who it was. And now Jenkins' helmet comes out. Like, what is wrong with these people's helmet today?
Oh, no! We suck again!
It's the TikToker.
Wow.
Touchdown Chiefs. Wow.
TikToker. Okay.
It's the TikToker. So it's the TikToker versus the YouTuber, and the TikToker won. You know what? I'm not looking at the replay.
Wow.
I'm not sure I can put that on Marlowe. Because I think they were playing the zone. Because I think they were playing a zone. I don't know. I got to see the replay again, but I think they were playing zone. It's the call from the defensive coordinator. Like, he doesn't know what he's doing. Because I don't think he had him. I think they were playing zone. Like,
well, the Giants won today.
It's a weird day today.
The Patriots won today.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm so disappointed in the Panthers. I'm so disappointed in the Panthers. I will never bet on them again. I mean, not bet, but I never pick.
Meanwhile, the Ravens, Super Bowl caliber winning team. Yes.
So you're not gonna put that on a QB who killed drives back to back.
Right.
What QB killed drives back to back? No. What QB killed drives back to back? The one who didn't have any blocking? The one who's out there running for his life? That QB? Yeah, he turned the ball over, which is unacceptable. Unacceptable.
He's got to own that. He's got to own that interception. That's on him. Period. The end.
But the penalties for not blocking, the intentional grounding because the offensive line let guys just run through like it was New York at midnight. Come on. Everybody has to take accountability to this.
Wow.
Except for Kyle Hamilton. I don't want no smoke from Kyle Hamilton. So he's the only one.
I don't want to hear anything from him right now.
I don't want no smoke.
Kyle's. Wait, Monty said fire or now. Don't even wait till the halftime. Don't wait till the end of the game. Just make some adjustments right now. The adjustment that we're making is that Zach Orr has been thanked for his time. Kyle says, my Texans with one of the worst offenses won today, 26-0. Who did the Texans play today, Kyle?
Tennessee.
Mm. Well,
facts.
No,
facts,
you can't.
Facts. Like,
well, you know what, DDSQ. Now that I'm back in Florida, now that I'm back home,
we'll never get that.
I used to like Tampa Bay years ago when Rondé Barber was there. What? Anyway, so I used to like Tampa Bay. It wasn't never my team. I'm close to Tampa, so by default that was kind of like what was on. But hey, now that you mention it, now that I'm back home, I mean, I'll be able to watch Lamar all the time.
Nah, we're not gonna do that. I used to like Tampa Bay. Listen,
Yeah,
Derek Brooks, one of the greatest linebackers ever. I mean, Warren Sapp was cool too. It's cool, but Derek Brooks was the heart and soul of that team because Florida State.
Anyway,
I mean, nobody know University of Florida players ever on the Bucs that really made an impact.
If we want to talk about scores, what was the score for Florida State yesterday, and what was the score for the Gators? Oh, I'm sorry, Gators were on a bye, so we came out as the winners. But anyway,
okay, who's ranked and moving on? Who has a winning record?
You're not going to be ranked for long.
Oh, we not.
You were number 8 going into the week.
We're still going to be in the top 25.
Okay, well, great.
Do we have a winning record? 3-1, yes. What is your record?
And we do too.
Did we? No. You're 1-3 or 1-2 or something like that.
1-2.
We didn't lose to Central Florida, did we?
That's okay. But you lost.
We didn't
to
lose
whoever.
to Florida. We lost to
whoever.
Virginia. We didn't lose to Central Florida. Oh, not Central Florida. Ugh.
It wasn't Central Florida. It was South Florida. USF.
Same difference. All right. First and 10, Ravens got the ball. Throws to Justice Hill for it's incomplete. Thank gosh, because that would have been another negative play.
Yeah, DDSQ $99. Defense over 2,000. Ravens defense. I'll debate you and win. I'm I don't want to tell my age and all, but yeah, that was around the time that
I wasn't born yet, but from the YouTube videos that I watched.
Okay, Hendo, you weren't born in 1999. Stop it.
DDSQ. I'll debate you the $99 versus the 2006 Ravens. I'll debate you on that one.
What was Kimberly's question?
Alabama.
No, she had a question earlier.
I'm sorry.
Again, if we missed it, Kimberly. Sorry, we missed it. All right, game is back on. Lamar's annoyed. I am too.
That's because Chris Jones just ran through the middle of this defense, no problem.
Yeah, but I mean, he's been doing that all night. So what's new?
Keith Mitchell's on the sideline, like we are.
Oh, where's Keaton Mitchell?
Just better seats. Just better seats.
You know what? DDSQ, why don't we put together a trade package? Who can we have from the Bucs to make our team better?
Their offensive coordinator. And they had Todd Monken.
Yes.
Go Lamar.
What about their defensive coordinator?
I don't think we can't get both of them.
I'll take the defensive coordinator.
I don't know. No, listen, Todd Monken, he cool. I give him credit because the passing game has been upgraded, but he's not as great as everybody makes him out to be. Lamar Jackson makes people better than what they are. And in crucial game situations, Todd Monken chokes, just like the head coach does.
Ravens are keeping the offense on the field on a 4th and 1 from their own 41-yard line. This is going to be interesting.
All right, we'll take him.
You're right, DDSQ. They look.
Oh yeah. First of all, we blame. If you ever listen to us, we blame the offensive line. We blame the general. We blame the general manager. Look at this. We blame the general manager for not prioritizing the offensive line over Lamar's 8-year career. Now, granted, 2018, 2019, we still had Yonder and things were cool, but ever since then, the offensive line has gone downhill. We blame EDC for neglecting the defensive line, even though he went into the draft and said, yeah, we're a little thin defensively. He's the one. We're blaming the defense and the defensive coordinator because your general manager maybe not yours, but your general manager decided I need to get as many safeties as I can. I need to get corners.
Wow.
I need to get inside linebackers that truly do not affect games and give them all $100 million contracts. Then when they don't perform, we go into the next season and say, you know what? Let's give some more defensive players more money. And let's go give some more draft capital to the defense. And then they don't perform and we do it all over again. So it's not blaming the wrong people. It's blaming the right people. Then you have a head coach who hires a rookie defensive coordinator who is in over his head. I'm sorry. He may be good sometime in the future. He's not good right now. And we're putting everything in his corner. Now they say we gave him two former defensive coordinators to help him out. If I got to bring in two former defensive coordinators to help you do your job, you're not doing your job and you don't know what you're doing. If I got to bring in that much help and you still suck at your job.
We can't run on 4th and 1. Exactly. This is okay. You know what? And no DDSQ. He said, we'll give you both guards for Lamar.
No, what? We won't need the guards if we can wait Lamar.
We won't need them. Yeah, no.
Right.
Alaska man, clean house. Look, at this point,
It's okay.
Hey Cam.
Like this is
Killer Cam. What do we need to do right now to change this game? Killer Cam is really knowledgeable. So I just want to hear his thoughts. What do we need to do right now? And anybody else? What do we need to do right now?
Fire John Harbaugh.
Okay, Hendo, no.
But who are we gonna get? All the head coaches have been used up.
Hendo, okay.
what? That's what they
What
say?
can we realistically do in this middle of this game?
Oh.
Right now, I'm not talking about what we can do in the offseason or what we can do next, 10 games from now. What can we do right now to salvage this game? Hey, Agnes.
Hey.
I still want to win this game. It looks terrible. It looks bad. We're giving the ball right back to to Pat Mahomes.
Mm-hmm. What can we do right now?
Oh, UDFA rookie cornerback Keon Martin is now in the game.
All right. Shout out to D for the $1.99 donation. It says, not gonna lie, Lamar looks checked out, y'all. Listen, earlier today, Yolanda and I were having a conversation offline, and she was saying Lamar coming into the stadium, he looks checked out. Like he looks like he doesn't really care. Like looking at the way that this offensive line is performing, oh my God. Thank you. How could he not be? Year after year after year, you invest all of this draft capital, you invest all of this money into the defense. We have a $98 million tackle, $100 million linebacker, a $98 million cornerback, $100 million safety, like all of these resources allocated to a defense, but you neglect the offensive line year in and year out. Finally, last year, you go out and get him a Derrick Henry caliber running back, but still the offensive line is suspect. I would be mad too that every time I drop back, there are 3 dudes in my face talking about, what's up, bro? How it looking? He knows that this team is broke on.
Thank you, the official, for the donation. We appreciate it. There was something that someone said a little while ago that I wanted to address.
Oh, I'm sorry. They said that firing John Harbaugh right now and promoting somebody off the bench.
Yeah, and fire Zach Orr and promote Dean Pease.
Who?
Okay, exactly. Just stop. It's
Hey,
not gonna work.
it can't. Listen, it can't be worse. Hey, Sloquan, let's go. Let's go, Sloquan.
Oh, Roquan.
Let's go. This team is cooked. But I still love my team. I don't care. I love my team, regardless. Win or lose. I love my team. I love my team. Come on, son. I've seen enough. This is what I told her. We need to stop streaming these games because I want to be able to just watch a game in peace and cuss and break something in my house.
Okay.
Dang, we're not going to win 5 games. I mean, we got the Browns again, and the Bengals look a little suspect, so that's 2 more. So that puts us at 4 wins.
We play the Jets. We play
the Jets, the Patriots. We got the Texans,
the Dolphins.
Oh, are you hurt? Are you hurt too? Did you hurt yourself?
Marlon is questionable to return.
How are we losing our whole team in one game? How?
Okay.
Roquan is walking off the field now like he hurt. Like, yo.
And no, that's enough. Okay, stop it. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure it's going to be so entertaining tonight. You guys have to come back for the call-in show tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You don't want to miss it. We want to hear from you. We're going to be quiet. Hendo and I are going to literally let you all run this entire show because I'm sure you all have plenty to say. So make sure you come by tonight, 8 o'clock. Roquan now is... Yeah, Marlon is hurt. Yes, Kamal. He is, according to Jeff Zaribek, he is questionable to return. I believe it's a calf injury, but you can triple check me on that. But according to Jeff Zaribek, he is questionable.
What the?
Now, Roquan went into the blue medical tent. Ravens say Humphrey is questionable to return with a calf injury. Yes, so it is a calf injury. Kamal says I might have to call in if we lose. Please do. Please do. You can turn your camera on if you'd like. You don't have to. If you don't, it's a Zoom link. So you know what to do. Hit the little button that says disable my camera. If you know, some people just don't want to show their face on camera, and that's fine. No problem. But you can call in and just speak your mind. Speak your mind.
It's just getting to that point where you just like, why? I like I said, I've been watching football for a very long time.
Yeah, a very long time. A lot of years. I mean, a long time. Long time.
And I understand winning and losing. And sometimes you don't have it that day. But it's consistently and constantly the same things week in and week out. Not prepared for games, not up for games. Making the same silly mistakes, undisciplined play. Offensive line is terrible. Now, there comes a point in time where you have to say, all right, I may not have put the best team that I thought to put around you, but John Harbaugh, you at least have to play the best players available to you. I'm not, shout out to Rave Kingdom, not saying that Ben Cleveland would be the best option at left guard or at right guard, but at some point in time, you have to at least try to see, is he an improvement? I don't care what happened in practice. We talking about practice. You need to put him in the game and see what he can do, because your favorites, the guy that you anointed, the starting left guard in training camp, without much of a battle, is horrendous. Faalele is Faalele. I'm not mad at Faalele because he's doing what he can. He's doing what we expect him to do. Like, if you paid me money and told me to do a job and I sucked at it, but you allowed me to continue to do that job and paid me for it, I'm going to continue to do that job. So it's not on him. The Voorhees thing, you should expect this. Like, he's another David Ajabo in the works. So,
per Jeff Zaribek, Roquan Smith is now headed to the locker room. This is going from bad to worse for the Ravens, who are now down Ronnie Stanley, Roquan Smith, and Marlon Humphrey.
See, and this is the stuff I don't like. Because if we lose this game, we only lost because them guys went out the game. Nope. That's not why we lost this game. If we lose, we lost this game because we're just not good.
We're just not a good team.
We're not a good team.
We're not a good team. Like, don't sugarcoat it. Don't call it what it is. And, because then the problem with that is, like, if you want to, sit there and put your head in the sand and pretend that it's not real, like, we're a great team, aren't we? Hold on, y'all. I got to change my light.
You got to change your light. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Appreciate all y'all for the support.
Okay.
Supporting this team. Because this team is heartbreaking.
Much better.
Protesting. They got to be. Oh, 3rd and 6. Well, let's see what we got. This team got to be. They got to be. But yeah, we're spoiled. And we come out and people pay money for this. Get him. That was. How did you? There are some times when you should be able to diagnose plays, and I understand people want to get the quarterback, but there should be times when you should know Patrick Mahomes is looking downfield, and y'all just
lonely therapy. He says, I'm already driving home from the stadium. Wait, lonely therapy.
Whoa. You left the game.
It's just not even halftime.
You left the game already.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. While I love going to the game, it's not one of my favorite things to do. I love the atmosphere of being at the game and being surrounded by Ravens fans, but it's not like the seats are too crowded. Like you're too close to people. People are always touching you, and then there's always somebody standing up in front of you. Like it's just a whole bunch of stuff that's always going on. I mean, I love the atmosphere, but if I didn't go to a game, I wouldn't be upset. Because the last time I paid for a game and went down there and we lost. And I was highly upset after that. Like, I paid to watch this.
And Todd just says, this game is terrible. What happened? This is not what we looked like last season. Bad play calling, all of it. Now we got nothing but rookies out there. I mean, but excuse me. But the problem is we should not be stacking a roster full of rookies. This is why you don't need 25 draft picks.
Get him.
Oh no! We suck again!
You know what? I don't know that we're going to make it through this entire stream because I'm not going to get angry on camera. I'm just not. I don't know.
The expectations. Listen, all off season long, all we heard was, oh my gosh, the Ravens killed the draft. The Ravens killed free agency. They have got on paper, they have the best roster in the NFL. Defensively, they have the best defense in the NFL. I'm not trying to be a prisoner of the moment. But, and I know people gonna get mad about this. I told y'all back in 2022 when we drafted a safety at number 14 in the draft. I'm like, yeah, it's cool, but it ain't gonna affect winning that much. Then we went out and drafted another safety in the first round. Cool. It's not going to affect winning that much. We prioritize the wrong things. We should be going into the trenches and bringing in guys that can block and get to the quarterback and stop the run. But we don't do that. We prioritize safeties and we prioritize cornerbacks. That is not how you build a team. That is not winning football. And we're showing you right now, we are bearing the fruits of our labor. All the stuff that we've done over the years is coming back to bite us in the butt. And I don't want to hear anything about, well, the injuries. We lost games that we should have lost before this year.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not trying to hear anything about injuries. And we just do things the wrong way. We prioritize the wrong things. And then we sit here looking stupid because we can't block anybody and we can't get any pressure on anybody and we can't stop the run. Now, all of a sudden, the Kansas City Chiefs look like the Kansas City Chiefs are old. And this is what a lot of people thought. They thought that this was going to happen. They said, this is a get-right game.
That's exactly what's happening.
So let's not be get-right game. And look,
that's exactly what this is. So let's not pretend. Okay?
Dang.
Call it what it is. We're terrible. Well, okay, wait, Jack. Okay, that's but heads need to roll. Like, I don't want to hear tomorrow. I don't want to hear a presser from John Harbaugh saying that our O-line did good, saying that there are just a few things that we need to clean up, a couple of miscues, guys aren't, they're not out there executing. I don't want to hear it. I want someone to tender some resignation letters.
Not anybody tender. Listen, you got to be out your mind. You pay me millions of dollars to not do my job. You think I'm going to resign? I'm going to ride this till the wheels fall off. Pause. You crazy. I'm gonna show up to work every day. I ain't gotta do my job. And they give me $5 million. I'm on the phone in meetings like, yo, these fools really paying me to do this.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta be good at it.
KP, he said we're not making the playoffs. I'm like, I know that. I mean, that's obvious. We're not making the playoffs. And you know what? With us looking like this, even if we did by some strange miracle make the playoffs, we're a first round exit.
Listen,
we're a first round exit, even if we did. So, but RG, even if we lose, I don't think there's going to be change. I don't.
We will see, especially if we get blown out. I want to see. But Adam, I got a question. Adam says this: the feeling like how the Orioles did us this year. And this is a serious question. I'm not trying to be smart, and I'm not trying to. I'm being dead serious. Y'all still believe in the Orioles?
Anyway,
no. Listen, on some real stuff. I used to be a fan. I used to like baseball a little bit. I used to like baseball. And I'm not going to say if I was there when they won the World Series in 1983. not gonna say if I was there, but I was there. Then I got my hopes up in '99 with Lamar and Albert Bell and all them people, and the Orioles let me down one time too many. And y'all still telling me in the year of 2025, y'all still believe that the Orioles are going to do something? Like, that's crazy. Oh my God.
You know what? Tonight's call-in show is it's going to be one for the books. Make sure you're here. Don't miss it, because
Yo,
we have a lot to say tonight. We have a lot to say.
Listen.
This
Cleveland,
is we're not even at halftime yet.
Cleveland's defensive line didn't do this to us. This is crazy.
Right, but then they're going to say, never mind. They're going to say it's because Ronnie Stanley's not. Oh, I'm sorry, Ty. Tell them it's okay. Tell your kids it's okay. So, tell them it's okay. And you win some and you lose some, but you keep going. Encourage them. I'm sorry, they're upset. Kiddies,
If we go 8-9,
world class. Hey there. I've been 32-17. 8-9.
Come on, Lamar.
So bad, but I can't even.
All right, Justice Hill. Justice gets the ball, and he's like a yard short.
This whole team looks disjointed. They're not playing, like for one another. I'm telling you, Lamar looks tired of it. Like, I'm tired of playing behind this offensive line week in and week out, getting just.
I guess I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. I guess that's the only solace that I have is laughing at Orioles fans. Only because I remember, I don't know if it was 2 years ago, OTL Mike was like, yeah, the Orioles back, the Orioles this. And he was like, they killing. And he was like, yeah, Hendo, what you got to say now? And then I went to go say, I said, oh, okay, like they in the playoffs, like they about to go to the World Series or something. Is that a turnover? And he was like, no, they just like 10 games over 500. And I said, what you mean? It ain't even at the All-Star break? He was like, nah. I'm like, what are you getting so happy for? Why are you believing in this team that's going to let you down in the playoffs? Because then they get to the playoffs and like get swept. So I'm not messing with the Orioles. Like, they messing with us. They playing with your emotions. What? Is that a turnover? Turn the ball
Jackson
over.
Loses a fumble. Okay. All right.
Yo.
Lamar Jackson just fumbles the ball.
Yo.
And now the Chiefs have it.
So
what is the flag on the play? Wait.
No. It's declined. Don't worry, it's declined. So
okay.
So this game is going to be blamed on Lamar Jackson. Oh, was that Linderbaum that ran into him? This game is going to be blamed on Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson has turned the ball over twice.
Wait. Vibe said, turned off my TV, hung up my jersey. I'm protecting my mental health. I'm not mad at you, Vibe. I'm not mad. So should we just go ahead and turn the stream off and protect our mental? Okay. You know what?
Oh, you didn't get too far. Come on, Mark. You got to make that tackle. Listen.
Like, I just feel like I'm just about to get up and walk out of this room and just leave this camera on and just go.
Yeah, I told you. Not a fumble. I tried to tell you,
not a fumble. Yes.
I tried to tell you, Tanja. I wasn't being negative. I was being truthful.
Yeah, he was being truthful. He was saying, like, look, this is not the team that we want to believe it is, but guess what? It really, really is right now. It's not the team that we all looked at over the offseason and said, look at the guys we have on paper. We're going to be good this year. No, we're not.
Listen.
We're terrible.
Opening drive, Ravens went 5 for 5 for 50 yards and a touchdown.
Since then,
they've gone 5 for 10 for 46 yards and 2 turnovers. You can't make this stuff up. And then I'm going to have to hear Suge's mouth. The Steelers won.
Suge was in here just a few minutes ago. Hey, Suge, congrats on your Steelers victory from across the way.
Yeah, Andre, congrats on your victory.
Congrats, because Andre's gonna be he gonna have his happy self.
I'm gonna tell you this though. Mike Tomlin stopped listening to Aaron Rodgers because him going for it on fourth down almost cost y'all the game. If y'all had kicked that field goal, it'd have been over. But listening to Aaron Rodgers, leave me on the field. Don't listen to Aaron Rodgers. Hey, Michelle, you know how we feeling. We feeling like.
Hey, Michelle. we you know what? That's a good question. How y'all feeling right now? I'm gonna start.
But it ain't over. It ain't over.
It's not over.
Like
it
Teddy
isn't.
Riley. It ain't over. It is over. Pretty much.
No, you know what? It's not over. We're not even at halftime yet.
I'm with
I
you,
don't know.
Andre. It's time to fire Harbaugh and Trey Lamar. Trey Lamar to an organization that will treat him the way that he's supposed to be treated, like a franchise quarterback. Oh, she got a sack. We got a sack.
Oh, good. Odafe
Oh my
with the sack.
It was Tavius Robinson.
Listen,
it's a sad day.
It's a sad
when I gotta celebrate a sack. Like, oh, we did it.
We got one. We got a sack on it. Wow, this is great. Oh man. Listen, hit the like button for us, family. If you all are enjoying and just hanging out with us watching this miserable game. But at least we're making you laugh, so that's good. All right, Tavius, see you.
That took effort.
A Herculean effort.
That sack took effort. We don't see that from Owe. Owe gives up halfway through. Like
anyway, I'm glad Tavius Robinson got the sack. Why is Owe falling down? Don't fall down, Owe. Pick yourself up.
All right. 2nd and 16. 42 seconds left.
Oh, he did. He picked himself up.
Yeah, dust yourself off and try again. That's
him.
What he did. Oh, just leave Hollywood wide open, out of bounds. Like this is
Agnes said, "Oh wait, yeah, by way of promise, exactly."
No, well, I ain't gonna lie to you, Suge. You may be correct in that one, but no, we're not sending him to Pittsburgh. Get out of here.
No, we'll send. You know who we'll send? You know what? We will send John Harbaugh, Zach Orr. We'll send them to Pittsburgh. You're welcome. You can thank me later.
Dark Angel, I don't care who we put in the wide receiver. If we can't block, it don't make a difference.
It doesn't matter. That's why I say Falele again, just on the ground.
Is that intentional grounding?
You know what?
Or was he out the pocket? 4th and 11. Let's go.
For those for the YouTubers who do film study and film breakdown, they're gonna have a field day with this one. Yeah. This one right here is just
appreciate you.
Oh, thank you, Kyle, for hitting the like button. We appreciate you.
This is what happens. Normally in the past, what would happen would be Justin Tucker would rarely, but when he missed a field goal, somehow that just transformed his team, and then they would lose every time he missed a field goal. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with this team? They're just not mentally tough. Like they are a reflection of their head coach. Like this man psychologically gets faked out by YouTubers. Like he gets on streams. It's like, yeah, you guys at the end of the bar say this and say that. Like, bruh, you make millions of dollars and you're one of 32 people in the world, and you worried about what we saying? Oh, they missed the field goal. Let's go.
Amani said these Ravens tickets are about to be $5.
I don't know about that, but I tell you what. We need to start boycotting. We need to start boycotting until they make some kind of changes. As long as we buy tickets and as long as we get this merchandise,
jersey, and we're buying the merchandise, and there nothing's going to happen. No change is going to be made. I wonder if Lamar could just say to them, "Listen, I'm not going to play. Here are my demands. Here's what I want."
Go, Lamar, go. Chris Jones just tapped him on the back. Come on, get up. Call a timeout, do something. Chris Jones tried to get Lamar. He couldn't get him. He just tapped him on the back and said, you go ahead, fella. He said, you go ahead, bro. You go ahead. He better not have did that. That'd have been a horse collar. What's up? What's up, Lenny?
Hey, Lenny.
That's the thing that I don't understand about this team. Is how on first drives we can go down and just look like one of the best teams in the NFL, and then after that just completely lose our composure and just like, yo, do what you did before in the playoff loss to Buffalo. We went down the field and scored a touchdown, and it's like, yo, we up 7-0. It's a wrap. We going on to the AFC Championship game, and then somehow we lost our way. That fumble was listed as a sack.
A sack.
Okay. All right. First down. Throw it at Mark Andrews. All right, we might get a field goal try out of this one. Maybe. Are we close enough? Let's go. Yeah, special team. John don't do no coaching. Man just stands there.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Ravens.
Wait a minute. Lamar plays worse from winning from behind. Well, in that Buffalo game, he sure brought the team back from a 21-10 deficit to tie the game at the end. He sure played his best to me. Mark Andrews didn't play his. All right, come on. Because coaches don't know what they're doing. Plus, it's almost halftime, so they're passing the ball, and we're not going to really pass the ball to Derrick Henry in these situations. I think we're just playing for the field goal. Facts. No, but listen, Shakir, that touchdown for Shakir today, amazing. But I'm sure they're going to say that Josh Allen did everything in his power for that 50-yard touchdown when Shakir caught it 5 yards from the line of scrimmage and ran over 45 himself. Time out. What? 2 seconds left. We got to kick a field goal. It's been time for him to go. And this is the crazy part. And this is what's so gratifying and satisfying to me, because a lot of people who I would have never thought would have said, all right, it's time for John Harbaugh to go. I think it's time to move on. We need to go in a different direction. What's gratifying to me is the fact that I was saying fire John Harbaugh during the Super Bowl run in 2012. Like, we were literally in the playoffs, and I was like, fire this dude. Fire him. I know what's coming. I can see what's coming. Fire him. And everybody said, you crazy. And then once he became a Super Bowl winning head coach, he was unstoppable. And now look where we are. Ain't no Go Bills. No Go Bills. But the easiest schedule in the NFL. Ain't no Go Bills.
I know, Raheem.
All right, Tyler Loop. Let's go. We're only down by 10. That's right. Loop there it ain't. Loop there it ain't. Loop there.
All right. One in the chat if the Ravens are going to make a miraculous comeback in the second half. 2 if you do not think we are. 1 in the chat if you think the Ravens are going to miraculously make a comeback. 2 if you do not think we are going to. Hendo, do you think we're going to make a comeback? Yes. 1 for you. Yes. No. Come on, Hendo. I haven't heard you.
Yeah. We're gonna come. We got this. We're gonna come back. Listen, we did this just to show the world we can fall down.
Anybody with a 1? Oh, Agnes says 0. Anybody with a 1, please. Someone, just somebody.
Tanja, I know Tanja got space.
Tanja.
Thank
Okay,
you, Tanja.
Okay. Thank you. I said somebody's got to put a 1 in the chat. Somebody.
That's right.
I'm gonna have faith in my team. Can I get somebody 1? Yeah.
What's your number? What's your number, Yolanda? Okay, Devin.
We're at halftime right now, so I would, do I think we're gonna do it? That's I'm gonna give you a lawyer answer. I think we can do it. It depends. I think we can do it, but what is concerning the most is the lack of, I don't know if it's mentality, focus. The team just doesn't seem there.
Right.
All of them. They just don't seem present right now at Arrowhead. We want to win this game. We always say, Lamar says, you got to lock in, you got to stay dialed in, nobody looks like that right now. So football to me is just as much a game, mentally as it is physically. And if you're checked out mentally, then I'm going to say no. I think we can. And RG, you're right. It does take the defense to come back. It sure does. Defense has to get some stops.
We need that. Listen, as I'm sitting here, you talking, and I'm sitting here thinking about this. I'm gonna start putting a little more blame on Lamar Jackson, and not for his play on the field, just for his demeanor as a leader. Now, we talk about the defensive leaders that we don't have on defense that's getting everybody together and holding them accountable for what they're doing. And I think that Lamar Jackson, with his pouting, it was as some people call it, just his body language off the field, just his body language, just as you see him on camera.
Yeah.
No matter how you feel as the leader of this team, because we're not going to get that leadership from John Harbaugh. So as the leader of this team, I think he has to carry himself a little bit better. I think he even though you shouldn't hold it in, he should not be displaying his frustration the way that he is, because it seems like everybody on his team is following suit. He's sulking, he's looking at the refs, he's doing all of these things. Now the rest of the team is doing the same thing. Like, be the Lamar Jackson of last season, be strong in your resolve, and lead your team, because John Harbaugh is not going to be the one to do it. John is going to stand on the sideline and just wait for the game to end so he can give the same speech whether we win or whether we lose. He's just going to change a few words. So,
yeah, I have to agree there. I absolutely have to agree. If we are going to turn this around, then it's going to start. It's going to start with Lamar. But like RG said, you have to, like, our defense. They've got to create some turnovers. They've got to help us out, and they're not. They're really not. Lamar's made some costly mistakes here. Thrown an interception, a fumble. I mean, last week we were talking about Derrick Henry and his fumbles. Well,
right.
So
I mean, it's his first real turnovers of the season, but once again, it's the body language. And Blair wants to know what happened to D's Isaac. He had a dislocation. He was put on IR. He is available to come back after this week if he is actually healed. I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make, because a guy who didn't play as a rookie isn't going to come in here and change the aspect of this defense at all. I understand you just want to know what's up with him, but he ain't going to make no difference. Wasn't good before he got hurt. My opinion.
Well,
nah, son, I ain't qualified for that. Yeah. But I will say this: put me as an assistant to the assistant. I'll make sure they're prepared. I don't know about head coaching. I'll make sure they're prepared. Like, I'm not. That ain't me.
Where's Zay Flowers? He's been there. He's been catching a few passes,
looking for the ball.
Mm-hmm.
But he can't see his quarterback because he's engulfed by other people.
Mm-hmm. He's been there. And Mom Av, hey there, just getting home and saw the score. What in the world? Ugh.
100%.
Yeah, he is, John. He is absolutely in his feelings. But not only that, I mean, Lamar just doesn't seem.
He don't seem right.
He doesn't.
He's limping. He's not running as fast. Like, he's in. I know
more,
he's
Lamar.
tired.
Do more.
I know he's tired. Right. No, regardless of what happens, like some of y'all Ravens fans, the Buffalo game, Lamar should have ran for it on this one. He shouldn't have did this.
Yep.
The man had 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. We were up by 15 points with 5 minutes left, but somehow it's Lamar's fault. The Detroit game, Lamar, you should have did this. The defense got torched. They got ran over for 224 yards. Lamar, you should have did this. No matter what we do defensively, and as much as we do for the defense, Lamar somehow always gets the blame. And I think it comes a time where you just get tired of hearing your name over and over again as the reason that you lost. And it's an issue, and you just get fed up and frustrated. But making the money that you're making, being as high profile as you are, it comes with the territory, and you have to suck it up. But FM Market Maven says, I hope we lose out so we can finally change coaching. I don't want to lose out because I like talking trash, and I can't talk trash if we're losing games. But I can finally get my wish.
You do anyway.
Sometimes, but I can finally get my wish of having a new head coach. And once again, for all of you, but who we gonna get? There's no more head coaches out there. There are head coaches out there, and teams are getting head coaches every year. And some teams that weren't successful are now becoming successful because of their new head coaching. Us, we're contrite and content with the status quo, winning 12, 13 games, and then going and losing to an inferior opponent in the playoffs. We're cool with that, right? We're spoiled. So we're okay with just the bare minimum that the head coach has to abide by. Even though John Harbaugh is really not really affecting any of these wins, it's pretty much Lamar Jackson and now Derrick Henry. And before it was Lamar and the defense. But y'all cool with just getting in the first round, second round, and losing. And then saying, maybe next year we'll do it again.
What do you need to see, family, from the offense, the Ravens offense in this second half? We'll start there. And while we do, we have a Super chat coming in. We thank you. Yeah, because if you want to troll, you got to pay the troll toll. You have to. But we appreciate True Senate for the $5 donation. Bill's Mafia in the building for Salty Raven Tears. Look, that's all right. That's okay. We appreciate the donation. We thank you that you're here because we will not be posting your comments unless you pay the toll. So thank you for paying the toll. But yeah, he's here.
Listen,
But
I appreciate the donation, but let me tell you something. Okay. True Senate, our tears aren't salty; they're Old Bay flavored. Appreciate you.
Oh goodness! Listen. What do you need to see from the Ravens offense going into the second half?
And then, coach.
My next question.
A new defensive coordinator.
Run the ball behind Derrick Henry. I see it. Yeah. I need to see Lamar refuse to go in. Wait, I don't think that's how it works. Better blocking. Yeah, that's what I need. That's what I was gonna say. Zay, you read my mind. I need to see better blocking. But I don't think we're going to see it because if we were going to see better blocking, we would have seen it by now. What do you need to see on defense? What do we need to see on defense? A little bit of everything.
Somebody play with heart.
A little bit of everything from the defense. Something.
Somebody play with some heart. And it's crazy to me that, what I'm saying, Kyle Hamilton made these statements the other day, and he's been non-existent in this game. Non-existent. $100 million. A lot to say about us being salty, about them losing 5 games, and it's the end of the world. Oh, really? Yeah. Because guess what? Looks like y'all gonna lose 5 games this year as well. So I guess it's gonna be the end of the world. Hopefully you don't lose more than that, because the Bills, with their easy schedule, are gonna have the number 1 seed locked up. Even though they did struggle with the Saints today. I was loving it. But It's crazy. I just need to see this team, one, get healthy, but I also need to see this team get locked in, and become focused. Listen, Nnamdi is probably done for the season. He's probably done for the year. Get that through your head and move on. Now the general manager has to do his job and bring in some kind of replacement. Now the guys that he brought in, Taven Bryan, I remember when they drafted him in Jacksonville. I was like, that guy's not good. But I guess he'll do well enough to stop the run. He's not a pass rusher. I think he has like 9 sacks throughout his career. Ain't cutting it. The other guy, I don't even remember who the other guy is that they brought in. But the general manager has to do something, or we're at a point where the general manager's like, why do I bring somebody in when you can't coach them? So why am I going to waste my precious draft capital to bring a guy in here and you're not going to coach him up? And we're going to have a little bit more of the same that we've had in previous seasons. So it's like, what are we going to do as a team? Do we just try to go out here and trade for some guards and just lean on our offense to lead this team?
Have you hit the like button for us? If you are just now tuning in, you're just starting to watch, go ahead and hit the like button. Do us a favor. And we do have a question from Adam Whittington wanting to know, question, will they make any changes coming out of the half? Probably not, because that's one thing that we just really haven't seen the Ravens do much of, and that is making end game adjustments.
Change.
If it's not working, if running the ball is not working, then you need to make some adjustments.
Change.
Short passes. Where are your tight ends? Isaiah Likely, does he even have a catch for this afternoon?
First of all, for there to be changes, I need to have awareness of what's going on. And Jonathan Harbaugh is the most delusionalist man I've ever met in my life. He has no self-awareness. So no, it's not gonna be changes. And there go my best friend. There she go.
Hi, Danity. Thank you for being here. Him needs to be fired too. And Sashi Brown. Sashi Brown needs to take himself out the door as well. All of them can go. They gotta go. Clean house. Someone said that earlier. And the GM did his job. We have the cheapest O-line on earth, and we're getting comp picks.
Right. Listen. And this is how this team has got a lot of people brainwashed. People wait around in free agency and say, don't sign that guy. He's too expensive. We can get him after the fact and get some comp picks. What are we getting with some 4th, 5th, and 7th round comp picks? Like, what are we really bringing in here that's going to change a team that supposedly has one of the best rosters in the NFL with a comp pick rookie that's not going to change the dynamic of this team one bit? But at least we get comp picks. At least we get 10, 12, 13, 75 picks in each draft, not to use to move up, but to draft everybody that we cannot utilize on a roster that is already heavily talented that are going to get cut anyway. So it makes no sense to me how you need 10, 11 draft picks every year when you know they are all not going to make this team. So, kudos to Eric DeCosta for just not doing his job. Yes, you got Derrick Henry a year too late, might I add. And some people are going to say, well, the Texans didn't want to trade Derrick Henry to us. Yes, they did. Y'all believe that lie if you want to. The Texans knew that they were moving on from Derrick Henry. They knew that they could get probably the best value out of him during that season. It's just what the Ravens were willing to give up. The Ravens probably weren't willing to give up a second-round pick, and a lot of Ravens fans were like, why would we give up a second-round pick for Derrick Henry? He's old. He may not be the Derrick Henry that he used to be, so we can use that second-round picks on something else. But when it came to giving up a second-round pick for Roquan Smith, y'all was all for that. Now look where that second-round pick, $100 million got us. It got us absolutely nowhere.
All that said, like, I don't know what to say about this team. I really don't. Yeah, I really don't. We do have another super chat donation coming in, another $5 donation from Rare Money. Thank you for the support. Rare Money says, do you think Lamar has checked out on the coaching staff and team? He seems mentally drained. I do. I think he's checked out of this. Yeah, I do. I think 100%. He's tired of it. He's like, okay, if everybody else is going to give like 2%, so am I. Like, I'm just not, I'm tired of it. I'm the only one out here putting forth effort.
Yeah, I agree 100%. And listen, we have to look at it from Lamar's perspective, and I can understand it because we have similar traits. Now, I'm not as athletic as he is, but we have similar traits when it comes to loyalty and giving our all to people that may not deserve it. You look at Lamar, he came in here his second year with a team, and I don't care what nobody says, they drafted Lamar as a novelty. They didn't know he was going to develop into what he developed into. Second year he comes in, he wins an MVP. After he wins an MVP, they said to themselves, oh, snap. We don't need to get him weapons. Let's keep this going. The offensive line deteriorates. His weapons deteriorate. They don't build around him. They build around a defense. Now he continuously takes his team to the playoffs, except for those 2 years when he got hurt because the offensive line was so porous. And then when it comes time to renew his contract, they say, we would, but, you're a little injury prone and we don't know the long-term effects of this on you. So we'll give you this, not that. So now you have to haggle and finagle with the team who you're the face of and the franchise leader in. Now you have the stress of all of these things. Then you start going into seasons where people are questioning you as a leader, questioning you as a player, and the team still doesn't build around you. And somebody said it in the last stream. They built around Kyle Hamilton before they built around Lamar Jackson. Think about that for a second. So yes, he's getting extremely frustrated and is like, yo, what do I have to do? I'm getting better every year. Every year I'm up in my game. And yet and still we're getting worse as a team. This coaching staff is not evolving with me. He's outgrown John Harbaugh. I'm sorry. He's outgrown Todd Monken. And him being chased around, him having a 5-step drop. And by the time he gets to his 4th step, it's 2 dudes surrounding him. I would be frustrated as well because, yes, this is the NFL and Lamar Jackson is an exceptional talent. But in his mind, he's like, I should not have to fight this hard on every play. Every play shouldn't be a grind. I shouldn't be getting hit. I shouldn't be in a game where I drop back 38 times, and out of 38 dropbacks, I get pressured 30 times. Think about how insane that is. Out of 38 dropbacks, you had 8 dropbacks where you didn't have any pressure. Like, that should be illegal. And then you have to listen to a head coach that says, oh, the O-line's fine. Like, they're blocking great and they're doing everything that they can. Me as a leader, I'm sitting in an ice bath with my legs bruised up like, yo, this offensive line is trash and you're not doing anything about it.
The kid says,
I'm sorry, I was talking.
I'm sorry. I thought you were done. I was looking over there and I thought you took a pause. I thought you were done. I'm so sorry. Oh, hilarious. The kid says, what effort talking about Lamar Jackson? He's not playing good. What are y'all talking about? And then he further states that he's literally killing every drive with penalties and dumb decisions.
hold on. So Lamar's killing drive with penalties
and dumb decisions. Well, he's not better though because he's still can't beat the Chiefs or Bills. He get better against lesser opponents.
Okay. Are you so tell me that you don't watch the Ravens without telling me that you don't watch the Ravens. Yes, has this team struggle versus the Bills and struggle versus the Chiefs? Lamar's played some of his best games versus the Bills and the Chiefs, but you say he plays better against lesser competition. I guess you don't realize or look back at the games that he played, especially in 2023 and 2024, when we played the top teams in the league. When we played the eventual Super Bowl participants, San Francisco 49ers, we dominated them and knocked Brock Purdy out of the MVP conversation. We beat the Seattle Seahawks when they were supposed to be one of the best teams in the league. A couple years ago, we beat the Detroit Lions when they were supposed to have been the representative in the NFC. So tell me that you don't know what you're talking about without telling me you don't know what you're talking about, saying he does well against lesser competition. He's dominated the best teams in the league. Now, the problem is he's beating the best teams in the league year in and year out, but when we get to the playoffs, we don't have the same success. So before you come in here spewing nonsense, please, I ask you politely, know what the you're talking about.
And we have another super chat coming through, this time a $5 donation from our guy, Jared. Thank you, Jared. To you guys, point.
I'm sorry. Let me say one thing. I apologize. I'm sorry. This team is just this team just got me like for real on edge.
We might not do the call-in show tonight if people can't be on their best behavior, i.e. Hendo. Okay. Jared Green says, I promise I'm going to get this one out this time. Jared Green says, to you guys' point about how poorly this team is built, why would we sign Joseph Noteboom, bomb, whatever, Joseph, and he was known to be a liability with the Rams because that's what we do. We get players for cheap, regardless of the impact that they're going to have on the game. It's a budget-friendly signing, and it works. We have a need. They play that position. I didn't say they play it well, so let's make it happen. That's what we do. But thank you for the support. Thank you for the donation. We appreciate it.
That was crazy to me when we that was that was crazy to me when we signed him because I'm like he barely played. Like he was so bad that the Rams was like. I don't know about you, buddy. And we signed him, and everybody got, we got somebody in here that's doing their thing. We went to the stadium practice. He looked terrible. He looked horrible. And I'm like, if he ever has to play, it's not going to be a good look. And then the Ravens last week had the audacity to come out with an article, and it was about a defensive player. I think it was about John Jenkins or something being ready. And then they threw it in. Noteboom said he's ready if called upon. And I'm just like, he's not ready because he's never been good. But yet still, here we are. With this fire roster that's been put together, this A1 roster that can't hold his weight in salt.
Demetrius says, thank you guys for taking Jair Alexander. You're welcome. I'm assuming you are a Packers fan. You're welcome. We took him and we don't play him. That's what we do as Ravens. Thank you.
You dirty sons of my guns. Had our hopes all up.
Listen. And yes, Danity said call-in show. Yes. Danity, we are back tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with a call-in show because we know that there are Ravens fans out there who want to get on camera with us. You can turn your camera on if you want. You don't have to. It's a Zoom link. You can, disable your camera if you don't want to do that. And there are plenty of Ravens fans who want to join us tonight and speak your truth. I don't know if Hendo's going to have equipment later tonight, but if we are able to, go live and do a call-in show, we will. Let me see what's about to happen because second and 6.
Oh, no, that wasn't Kyle Hamilton. No, that wasn't. That wasn't Kyle Hamilton. Could have been Kyle Hamilton. Nope.
Kyle Hamilton just.
Nope. Could have been him that whiffed.
Beat.
Could have been him. Could have been him. Could have been him. Could have been him. Like, listen, karma's a lovely thing. I
don't know how many more streams we're going to be able to do of this because this is really difficult to just sit here and watch this because I just want to turn this off. I don't want to watch this. I don't want to know what's happening. I'll look at the score later on. Okay, the Ravens came in second place. I don't need to see this. This is terrible. Yes, Tranisha, this is sickening to watch. This really is. This is horrible. But then next week, we're going to hear the Ravens players get up there and tell us that we're the ones that are the problem. It's the fans who are the problem. It's not them. It's not the players. It's not the coaches. It's not anything else. It's us. Us, the ones who are sitting over at the end of the bar. We're the problem.
Listen, I need a favor.
Look at Kyle looking crazy. Zach Orr got to go. All of them.
Listen, I need a favor. I need a real favor. This is real. Anybody that knows anybody that's a Ravens reporter, I need somebody to get in contact with somebody and ask. and when Kyle Hamilton comes to the podium, I need them to ask Kyle, "Hey, the fans still spoiled now? You still believe in that statement?" Of course, it's going to be the injuries. Oh, if we hadn't gotten injured, we wouldn't be in the state. We would be a better team. No.
We're terrible. Okay, just call it what it is. Don't sugarcoat it. We have some really good players, and we have really great players even, but we're just not a good team. We're not. We're not up there with the Bills. We're not up there with the Eagles. We're not up there. We're just not. So just stop it. So just stop. We're not up there. And even though the Chiefs, and we have the same record as the Chiefs.
Whoa.
For right now, we do. Hold on. Even though we have the same record as the Chiefs for right now, this game is not over. Even though we have the same record as the Chiefs, they're still the Chiefs, and they're showing you why you don't count them out.
Facts.
This is exactly what we didn't want. We didn't want a get right game. We didn't want the Chiefs to realize, oh yeah, we are a really good team.
I don't know if it's a get right game or we can count the Chiefs out game, or is it the Ravens are that bad that we?
It's a little bit of both.
That we make teams look better.
It's a little bit of both, Hendo. Honestly, it's both. It's okay. You cannot overlook that they are still coached by Andy Reid, one of the best. You can't overlook that.
Thanks.
So it's a part of that is they're still a really good team. Even though they're, you are what your record says you are. Yes, they are 1 and whatever, just like we are.
We better be 1 and 3. Like we really want to be 1 and 3. Like,
let that land. Yeah, exactly. So what I want you all to do is I want you to let that land. We are about to be 1 and 3 unless the Ravens are miraculously able to turn things around. And I asked you during halftime. I said right before the start of the third quarter, I said 1 or 2. Drop a 1 in the chat if you think we can turn it around. There was one person, and that was Tanja. Said
no, it was like 2 or 3 people that came in later.
I didn't remember seeing but one. But anyway, so the most people said no. I don't think the Ravens are going to turn this around. And looking at us now, here we are in third quarter, and let's see.
Zay Lopez Diaz. I need y'all to think about this for a second. With everything that's going on this offseason, if we'd have told you that the Ravens were going to be worse than the Indianapolis Colts, y'all would have been laughing. With Daniel Jones at quarterback, y'all would have been like
laughing.
Crazy.
And the Chargers lost today.
They did, but they still better than us.
I mean, they are.
Because they got the better Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh is gone. Everywhere Jim Harbaugh has gone, he's made them into winners. Everywhere.
Hey, bold and understanding, overhaul the entire coaching staff. Yes, and yes. David Hunt. Okay, so he was one. He's saying we can turn it around. Okay. So David Hunt agrees with Tanja that Ravens still a lot of game left to be played, but
6 more left. Yeah, but you know what? People are going to tell you the coaches don't get on the field and make the mistakes. Yeah, but the coaches also don't make in-game adjustments. The coaches don't play the proper personnel. The coaches don't get the team up and ready for games. The team 18 years later is still undisciplined.
I have a really serious question. And this is I promise this one is really serious. So on the thumbnail, and I was going to ask this earlier. So on my thumbnail, I put Coach Harbaugh, and then I put for this evening show, I put Coach Harbaugh, and then I put a picture of Andy Reid. Andy Reid is holding the playbook. Why doesn't John Harbaugh
get the Linderbaum? Oh, thank you, Bateman. Lord have mercy. Why does what?
Why doesn't Harbaugh ever have the playbook? I don't know that I've ever seen that.
Because you don't need a playbook to run special teams. You block him. You block him. Y'all run down the field and tackle the guy. You need a playbook for that. Like 4 formations.
Like he needs to know the plays, and I don't know. Never mind. Let me leave Harbaugh alone.
All right,
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar about to lead this comeback. Lamar about to lead this comeback.
Oh,
I had faith.
Oh, come on, Bateman.
Let's go.
Come on, Bateman. Excellent.
Come on, Lamar. Okay, Zay. Listen.
1st and 10 for the Ravens.
We gonna lose this game, but we about to make it exciting.
And don't stop it.
What? Well, listen, how many times did we use in the past have we saw the Ravens losing and they come back and be like, we about to win, and then they do something stupid and we lose.
Tranisha said John ain't seen a playbook in ages.
Facts. Facts.
I just don't get it. But anyway.
I want to see it in the press game, in the press conference when they say, hey, you only ran Derrick Henry such and such times. Oh, did we? I mean, it's Florida game.
I mean, that's just the Florida game. Sometimes it works out that way. Mm-hmm.
No,
the offense was moving so well.
It's not. I'm telling you, we're gonna make it close and lose at the end.
No, come on, Ravens.
So you blaming me, Tanja?
Hand over this badge.
Wow. So when I came into the season and Yolanda said, hey, what the Ravens about to do? And I said, they about to go 15-2. And Yolanda's like 15-2. And I'm like, yeah, 15-2. Then I gave all that positive juju. Did that work? It did not.
Yeah, I didn't see us going 15-2 when I saw the schedule.
I thought we were.
Oh, Imani is rolling her eyes. She's like, this game. Hold on. What are we about to see?
I did. And technically, we should have.
I know, Tranisha. 15-2 is pretty bad.
We should have beat Buffalo. We should have beat Detroit. We should be 3-0 right now. And even if we lost this one, we'd have been 3-1. Oh, come on, block somebody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Tranisha, I don't know how we could have gotten 15-2. Like I thought that was way off. I was like, that's bad. But
14-3 wasn't a stretch.
14-3 was a little easier to believe, but
come on,
13-4 was more realistic to me.
First of all, you touched him more than 5 yards.
Come on.
What's up, Willie? Now,
hey, Will. Hey, Willie.
I mean, yeah. I mean, my thing is, people will say, well, who you're going to get. But it's not, we don't look at these things in a vacuum. We don't look at these things as in one season. We look at it collectively in what sport, in what era could you go 13 years without making it to the championship game, where you had some of the best rosters and the best player in your sport and not make it, and that coach keeps his job. Where you don't see that in sports today. Now, people are going to turn to Mike Tomlin and say, well, Mike Tomlin's still with the Pittsburgh Steelers. But yes, Mike Tomlin has not had Lamar Jackson. Mike Tomlin has not had Derrick Henry. He's not been afforded these luxuries, but yet still he's had similar or more success in some veins than we have. And a lot of Steelers fans want him out the door, no problem. But we keep finding excuses to keep John Harbaugh around. And it's not to say that he's a bad coach, which he is, but the message is stale. The team's not responding to him. It's time for new leadership. It's time for somebody that can take the best quarterback in the NFL and arguably still a top 5 running back in the NFL, defensive stars all about, and take this team to a championship. Because John Harbaugh is unwilling to do that. He's unwilling to put his pride aside, put players in the game, or even activate them.
There you go.
That can help us win. All because he's in the doghouse. Oh, well, this guy gives us better on special teams. We're not doing anything on special teams anyway. We're not doing anything on special teams that warrants you sitting down somebody that potentially. Now, if you put Keaton in for a game or two and he's not effective, I understand all of that. But you haven't even tried. You haven't tried mixing up this offensive line to see if we can get better protection for Lamar. You haven't gone to Todd Monken saying, yo, call different plays that don't take so long to develop for guys that can't block. Change the game plan mid-game. We don't do any of these things, and our head coach is at the forefront of this. This is why I say move on from him. He's a good cheerleader and a good rah-rah, a good politician, but I don't think that he's good for this team. And then him not even sticking up for his own city that he represents, that's a whole nother story.
Yeah. Jeff Zrebic just tweeted.
Fire Harbaugh. He didn't put, did that what he put?
No, Hendo, no. He said, not sure what the Ravens think a field goal is going to do for them. Down 17 midway through the third quarter. They really haven't gotten a stop all day. Was 4th and 4? Wasn't it 4th and 4? Why not go for it? I don't know what they think a field goal is going to do.
Nothing, right? And I guarantee you, get him, yo! I guarantee you, Travis Kelce was laying up with Taylor Swift and was like, "Yo, the Ravens coming to town. I ain't even gonna break a sweat. It's gonna be light work." And they laughing at us.
Not just the Chiefs, the entire
no, everybody's
NFL.
Laughing. Everybody's laughing at it. And I think it's funny to me that they had that picture with Kyle Hamilton, Roquan Smith. I can't remember who the third was. It was Nnamdi. It was the three of them talking about we want this defense to be feared. Feared for what? Feared for what? It's crazy. We got 13 points. Middle of the third quarter. Come on, Nate. Nate, what kind of tackle was that? That's all right.
Let me ask this.
It's a bad week. It's just a bad week.
We've been having them all season. What are you talking about?
It's just a bad 4 weeks.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
It's a bad month.
A bad month. Okay. Yeah, went from a bad week to a bad month. We're about to approach a new month. In like 2 days, we'll be in October. But anyway, I move on.
Look at Ronnie Hamley.
Wow. This is really bad.
Get him. Ooh, he faked the cameraman out. Get him. He's don't be grabbing you. Die, bro. Like you hurt. We can't afford anybody else getting hurt. And this is okay. So this is the problem I'm about to have. The problem I'm about to have is, I mean, I know Roquan faking his injury, but this problem I'm about to have.
That's
Trust
terrible.
me, I had friends that used to do this. Like when we used to play pickup games and stuff like that. Like my friends would act like they were hurt when we would lose, so I wouldn't yell at them. They would just fake and injured. But
they just made that look too easy.
But
the
thing is, these injuries are going to be the excuse why they retained John Harbaugh. Oh, we weren't so injured. Get him. What the?
Hendo, you want to go ahead and start this call-in show down? We just close this one out and start the show. Call-in show. Listen.
First of all, my homie Tom just said I need to bring the positive vibe. So we about to come back and win this game. We ain't ending nothing until the game hits 000. Because we about to win this.
We're down by 2 scores. Two touchdowns.
Lamar Jackson can get you 2 scores like that with blocking.
We haven't been able to get 2 scores like that this game. So stop. Context matters. Have we been able to get 2 scores like that?
Oh, look, Kyle Van Noy. Who would have thought in the offseason a 34-year-old edge rusher wouldn't be able to do it no more? Who thought that? It wasn't EDC because he put all his money in that basket.
Kwame said we're about to be down by 3.
We about to be down. We about to get it. First of all, we about to get a pick 6. Pick 6.
Okay.
And turn it in this whole game about to turn around. I'm telling you, positivity. I mean, I'm positive his offensive line sucks, but positivity. Get him. Oh no. Oweh. Why is Oweh dropping in coverage? Like, yo.
That's what Zach Orr said.
Yo. Why is Oweh out in coverage?
Right.
You can't make this stuff up. You really can't.
Let me see how good of a cover line edge rusher he is.
How you mean it's too late? I had that energy at the beginning of the season. And what happened? I started off 2025 with that energy. And I said, this season, I'm going all in the belief in this organization, belief in this front office. God.
Oway is in cup. Stop this.
I was lying.
Zach, or why?
Yeah, we good. Listen,
We all right.
I got some mod pizza over there. I might go to Honey Grow after this. I don't know.
No, we have a call-in show.
What? Honey Grow is in Owens Mills. It ain't gonna take me that long. Be right up there. Come right back.
No.
I mean, what time we have the call-in show set for?
8.
8? Oh, this game should be over in 3 minutes.
We do have another super chat coming through.
Appreciate
Thank you, Diehard Eddie, with a $5 donation. Normally, I don't say much about firing folks, but the team needs someone new in the building, a different vision for sure. We are dysfunctional. Facts. Thank you for the support. We do appreciate it.
Look at there it is. John Harbaugh standing there with his mouth open. This game is over now. I'm sorry. What was saying? Yeah, I appreciate you. Yes, I mean, we get into certain situations and it's like we panic. All right, Kyle, you made a tackle. You get the slow clap, but it's a flag. Yeah, we need somebody that once things go awry, they can actually keep their calm and make decisions that help get us back into the game. So. Yeah, John can't do that. Like, he's never been a guy that says, you know what, this ain't working. Let's pivot to something else. Or let me go to the defense and have them do this or the offense. He's neither one of those guys. And then when he gets against his mentors or guys that can outcoach him, he's never matched wits with them and is able to beat them. He's been outcoached by darn near everybody he's gone against in the NFL at least one time or another.
Yeah. Tanja says, I know our division is laughing at us. The whole league is laughing at us. We're going to be the laughing stock. They're going to talk about us all week. Ravens looking like my Commanders. Oh my. Haley, Commander. No, the Commanders looking a lot better than we are. I mean, I know you guys lost today, but.
First of all, you didn't have your starting quarterback. You didn't have your starting wide receiver. You traded your starting running back right before the season started. Nah, son, we on two different levels.
No, we're on a totally different.
We're on a totally different level. We're on a totally different level to y'all.
Yeah, you guys are doing great. You guys are doing great. So it's just a matter of trying to hold down the fort until your starting quarterback, until Jaden Daniels makes his way back. That's it.
They didn't do a trailer for this game. They do a trailer for what?
Oh, interesting. Yeah, look at the body language, MLB. Yeah, the body language is it screams, can we get this over with? I'm ready to go home. I don't want to be here.
Oh yeah, that's a flag. Oh, that's a flag. He's past the line of scrimmage when he threw that. Flag. This is what we needed. They've known his coach was trash for years, and yet still they kept him. My thing is, you were on a hot seat. Lamar saved your job. You should have known he wasn't a good head coach then. Then in 2019, when you lost to Tennessee, and we were 2019 broke my heart. 2019 broke my heart. That's why I can never be hurt again in life. 2019 broke my heart so badly. Nothing can ever hurt me again. He doing podcasts with Marshawn Lynch. Get him. Yeah, you know what? I know we cook now because I'm watching these dudes tackle and they're tackling people high. Like, they're tackling guys high. They're not even using their technique. Like, right? Mahomes is playing games with us.
Mm-hmm.
And this is facts. They should have. I mean, Mike McDonald is over there killing them. He's already in his second season won 9 road games, and I think this season his defense is like first in scoring defense. If I'm not mistaken. Like, they're with lesser talent, Seattle's out there killing it.
We have another donation, a $10 donation from Cold Rain 34 Leo. Thank you for the
Appreciate
support. Ravens fans need to get off Lamar. He is truly tired of this O-line and this coaching staff. Lamar has carried this team for years. Yes, he threw a pick for a field goal, but Lamar made it up with 3 points before the half. Yep.
Yeah.
He did. He did.
Yeah.
Big facts. But that's not what the media, that's not what the narrative is going to be. The narrative is going to be Lamar Jackson is always the reason that you falter when you're playing, greater opponents such as the Bills or such as the Chiefs. You just can't make it over the hump. You can't get it done. And let me show you why, because Lamar Jackson throws a pick. Lamar Jackson has a fumble. It's going to be that. It's going to be that. It's not going to be, well, the offensive line is terrible. It's not going to be, well, we have a defensive line that's primarily inexperienced. It's not going to be, we have a defense that we overpaid and they are underperforming. It's not going to be that. So it's not going to be, oh, we have a head coach who's just kind of overstayed his welcome. It's not going to be, we have a defensive coordinator who really doesn't know what he's doing. He puts number 99, drops him into coverage.
How you make it about him? I don't understand this.
Because I'm wearing his jersey today, so I just had to say something.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and they listen, they're not going to talk about the history of all of it. They're not going to talk about how Lamar took the Ravens down to score, not even in the playoff game versus Buffalo, and then the defense let the Bills go down the field with like a minute and something left in the game and kick the game with a field goal. They're not going to talk about when the Ravens were beating the Chiefs and they let Tyreek Hill get funky on them on a 4th and 12. Like they're only going to talk about Lamar's play. They're not going to talk about how this defense has let the team down time and time again in these games. It's always Lamar's fault. And I think he can handle that. But my thing is, if you're going to blame me for every wrong, every ill, anything that comes our way, at least give me the tools to succeed or fail on my own. So if you give me the offensive line that I need and I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, cool. I have no excuses. But don't give me lackluster. Don't spend the least amount of money in the NFL on an offensive line and then say, do more. You got to run, Lamar, when you need to run. The playoff game y'all talk about, he needs to run more. Then you say he needs to run less. Then you say he's holding on to the ball too long. Then you say he's holding on to the ball and making plays out of nothing. Like Lamar Jackson can never win. Never win. No matter what he does, he's always wrong to some extent. And I think it's starting to bother him, especially when you're getting older and your body's starting to get beat up. When I'm young and I'm running around and having fun and being free, cool. But when I'm older and I'm waking up and I got a golf ball size knot on my leg and my back is killing me, yeah, this is not fun anymore. And I'm not winning. Yes, but I do think that Lamar needs to change his body language. But yeah, don't blame him for everything that's wrong with this team. It's a poorly constructed team because both the lines porous. Head coaching is all raw. Defensive coordinator, second year, doesn't know what he was doing. Didn't know what he was doing last season, but we brought him back. Look at him. Yeah, come on, Lamar. Yeah, that right. That because trading field goes back and forth and stuff. But yeah,
Ravens, per Jeff Zrebiec, Ravens have pulled Lamar Jackson from this game with 1 minute and 1 second left in the third quarter and trailing 30-13. Cooper Rush now in for the Ravens. So that's going to be the talk of the week. Lamar Jackson gets benched for Cooper Rush. Yep, he just benched Lamar Jackson. I know. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'd be pouting too. I have a full quarter left. And I'm only down 17 points and you pulling me from the game?
Yep. Lamar Jackson has been benched, ladies and gentlemen. So that is what is going to be spoken.
This is going to be on the news for the next 2 weeks. What the? Yo.
Cooper Rush. Hold on. Quarterback Lamar Jackson, hamstring is questionable to return. He didn't go into any blue tent. He didn't go to anybody's locker room.
I don't need a tent for my hamstring.
You need something. I need somebody attending to him. Hold on. You either put me in a blue tent, you bring somebody over, a trainer over to the side to tend to me. You don't just say, I have my hamstring. Oh, okay.
No. No. That's one thing you don't play with. Like hamstrings, you know. Like I don't need somebody to tell me my hamstring pull at all. I knows it. I feels it. And yeah, Lamar been hurt.
Ravens say Lamar Jackson is questionable to return with a hamstring injury.
No, this is just like you can't make this up at all.
Yeah, exactly, Robert. That's what it sounds like. He's trying to save face. That's what that is.
This is not how I wanted to start my day. Like I already knew it was bad when we had a 4:00 game. I already knew it was bad, but who knew the weekend was going to turn like this? This has been a bad weekend. It's been a bad weekend. I think after this, I need to go out somewhere to a restaurant and get me. I might need to go across the street to the Golden Dragon. Get me some Yang Poison in a stiff drink. Pause. Roquan hamstring, Lamar hamstring.
But with Roquan and his hamstring, they took him to the blue tent.
Because they wanted to make sure it wasn't structural or anything else.
You need to do the same thing with the quarterback. Make sure, whatever the reason is, I don't want to hear it.
First of all, it's not structural with Lamar. It's me saving face as a head coach.
That's what it is. That's exactly my point. That's exactly my point. They benched him, but it's his hamstring.
That's all I can do.
All you can do is laugh.
That's all I can do. You down for the Golden Dragon? First of all, it's a long trip for you, sir.
Exactly. World class says it. Interesting picture, General X. Interesting avatar. Very interesting. Let me see. World class says
we might well just sign off. Like they don't put it just being here and being sad because I'm sad right now. Like
I know I said that earlier, but Hendo was like, no, we playing to the clock strikes 000.
Who knew they were gonna take Lamar out the game?
We have another super chat donation coming through. Twitter's about to go off. You know it. Trination. They're about to have a field day. Rakeem wants to tell us so graciously, in the abundance of his or her graciousness, the road to the AFC will go through Buffalo. It will. At this point, if the Buffalo Bills keep doing what they're doing, it will. It most certainly will.
It ain't got nothing to do. Once they beat the Ravens, except for their matchup versus the Chiefs. Once they beat the Ravens, they have a cupcakes. They have the easiest schedule in the
That's
NFL.
That's not true. So I looked at today. I said, let me take a closer look. They play the Eagles. Hold on. They play the Eagles. Yeah.
Those 3 games. So you got the Ravens, the Eagles, and the Chiefs. Name the other tough game.
Somebody else. Hold on.
No. Name the other tough game because they play the AFC East.
Let me go look.
And they played the same. And they played the AFC South.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Then it's just those 3. Yeah.
So yeah, they're going to get the number 1 seed. Hands down.
I still think they will get the number 1 seed. Yeah, he said it, or he or she said it. Let me know if it's he or she, Rakib, so I can address you properly.
Thanks.
Cold Rain, thank you for the super chat donation, for the $2 donation. Lamar can have a bad game. He's been great all 3.
I don't even think he had a bad game. I think
he made a couple of mistakes. He made a couple of mistakes, but they're whatever.
Oh, look at that.
Thank you for the support.
Look at that. Appreciate it. Cooper Rush drops back, and as soon as he drops back, everybody's in his face.
Oh my.
This team is supposed to be the most physical team. Supposed to be. Play like a Raven. AFC North football. Baltimore.
Let me go ahead and start preparing my for this this post game call-in show.
What time is that again? 8:00?
It is at 8:00. We might as well stop this mess right here, right now. Stop the bleeding.
No, you take it. You take it. Because if we were winning, we would be up here gloating. So we got to take this butt whipping.
I know. I don't want to. I mean, I enjoy hanging out with you guys, so that makes it better.
Thanks.
Yeah, that makes it
better. I don't believe that. I don't believe that one. Now they may be trying to help put them in a position to win a little bit more, but win a Super Bowl, that ain't never gonna happen. They're not that good.
I'm not gonna say never, because I mean, Hendo and I were talking about this earlier. In the NFC, you've got in the NFC these were my picks, like, my top three. For the NFC, I said you have the Eagles, you have the Packers, you have the Commanders. And rightfully so. I know people are saying, well, the Commanders aren't winning. Yeah, well, they're down their head, they're QB1. So give that a minute, he'll be back. And that's a really good team.
Let's not go too far. They're a good team. Let's not go really good.
They're a really good team.
No. They're a good team. Let's not. No. They have no running back. They have no running game.
Yeah, but they can make a trade before the deadline. So
yeah,
I mean,
Corner's a little suspect.
You don't know what these people are going to do.
It's DC. What do you expect?
We couldn't get an interception. Here we go again. And Mama Av says, I love commiserating with the both of you.
Did he get? Oh, good. How about say? See, Nate Wiggins is hurt. Oh my God.
Oh, Jabo is playing. I forgot all about him.
Yo, Nate Wiggins just got hurt.
Oh, stop it. We just need to quit now.
He tried to tackle Isaiah Pacheco, and it did not end well. And I think he hurt his shoulder.
Oh no.
All right.
Let us know the status if you have an update on. Ooh, Nate.
I'm about to go suit up. You might as well put me in there so nobody else gets hurt.
Yeah.
So nobody else gets hurt. We don't need nobody else hurt. Because if we lose to the Texans, I know.
It's like he's holding his elbow. We
don't need that because your old boy got a dislocated elbow, Adisa.
Yeah, that's what he's holding.
Bro throws the ball. You can't make this stuff up. I guess crazy.
Thank you. You know what? I want to say thank you all just for hanging out. It does make it a little bit easier. But for those who are donating an extra special thank you, it really helps because I've thought at least 5 times about maybe we need to end the stream. But anyway, Jaleel says thank you comes in with a $5 donation and says, not much for conspiracy theories. I just feel the whole league corroborated against Lamar when he told Dion he would get us a Super Bowl. That's what's always in the back of my mind, right? That he told us and he believed it. He's like, they're going to get a Super Bowl out of me. And I just feel like we're wasting his years. He absolutely can get us a Super Bowl. Do I think it's going to happen if John Harbaugh is our head coach? I doubt it. I doubt it. But thank you for the donation.
Appreciate it. And
excellent point.
Of course they did, because the one thing that they don't like about Lamar. Now the league loves Lamar because he doesn't get in trouble. He's very respectful, very gracious. But the one thing that they don't love about Lamar is his own individual. He's his own agent. He wears grills. He doesn't speak the Queen's English. And they did not want him to be the face of the NFL, inspiring a certain demographic of young men to want to be themselves. So yeah, I do believe to some extent they conspired against him. And then it came back up when it came to his contract. They didn't want him to get a fully guaranteed contract because they like, he don't have an agent and he doesn't play by our rules. So we can't have him out here being another guy that gets a fully guaranteed contract, changing the narrative and the way that we do business. So yeah, all the time. I think owners and league officials and all these people just they pick and choose. They have the safe Negroes, they have the ones that they want to prop up. Oh, Hollywood touchdown.
Oh no! We suck again!
You know what? Tonight's show, if you are just now tuning in, we are having a post-game call-in show at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where you can call in and join us on a Zoom and clear your mind, speak your mind. There's a lot to discuss tonight. I don't know how long we're going to be on here. I got to go to work in the morning, so it will not be a super-duper lengthy show, but we'll try and take a few calls, and then we'll have to do a part 2 because this is going to be to be continued. We have a $5 super chat coming through from Ernest Buren. Thank you, Ernest, for your support. It means a lot. We appreciate it. Hey, Hendo, it's been all downhill since 2019 against Titans. Biscotti, whatever the man's name is. whoever will wake up when Lamar walks out the door, unfortunately. You know, we were having a conversation earlier, Ernest, with DDSQ. And listen, Lamar might really say, trade me. Trade me. We'll see.
Yeah. It's been downhill from then. It's been downhill because we said this earlier. Once Lamar proved that he could win without superior talent around him, the organization, the front office, the coaching staff got lazy and said, hey, I don't have to give him a bona fide number one wide receiver. I don't have to give him this strong offensive line. Lamar's going to make things happen. And unfortunately, his success was a part of his downfall. And the owner, he gives full autonomy to his general manager and his head coach to do what they want to do instead of stepping in and saying, you know what? Protect this guy. Even in 2021 and 2022, when we brought in Juwan James, Alejandro Villanueva, and Lamar got hurt in back-to-back years, nobody still said, hey, it is a priority to get somebody to protect Lamar Jackson. And this is why we cannot continue to grow and go any further in the playoffs. People want to say Lamar's turnovers or this or that are the reasons that we haven't made it to a Super Bowl. Look at this offensive line in any playoff run that we've had. Look how they've let Lamar Jackson down. Even in the playoff in the AFC Championship game in 2023, the offensive line was terrible. Ronnie Stanley let him down. He let somebody threw for a forced fumble on Lamar, and they still haven't learned. If you don't protect Lamar, you don't go to a Super Bowl. So until they do that, we're not going anywhere, and we're not going to do it under this regime because John Harbaugh doesn't prioritize his offensive line. EDC obviously doesn't prioritize offensive lines because he's worried about seasons after the next, talking about we'll be good then. What about now? What about protecting Lamar this year? Let's not talk about what may possibly happen the next year. And then we get to this year, and they're even worse than they were last year. I thought Pat McCarry was an op, but yet and still, we were better off with Pat McCarry in the lineup than we were with Andrew Voorhees. So, yeah, all this stuff is a setup.
Thank you.
But appreciate you.
We do have an update. Nate Wiggins is now carted off to the locker room holding his right arm. We have another super chat donation from Pay the Bills. Thank you, Pay the Bills, for hanging out with us. And thank you for the $5 donation. Looks like a team quitting on itself. Fire Harbaugh.
That is one thing I personally can't take. Listen, you beat me, you slaughter me, It's cool. But the one thing I will not ever forgive is I will never forgive is quitting.
Yeah.
If they're simply just better than you on that day, it is what it is. This is the first time, to my recollection, in the Lamar Jackson era, we've got blown out. This is the first time. 8 seasons. A Lamar Jackson-led team has gotten blown out. Now, part of it is they took him out the fourth quarter, but I still think regardless if he played, we were still going to get blown out. So I'm not with that. Like I cannot forgive people giving up in a situation where we're fighting for so much, where we're fighting to get to a Super Bowl, and y'all just said, you know what? I'm throwing my hands up. Wait till next week. There's not always going to be a next. Okay, Zay. There's not always going. No. Oh, like he heard himself. It's not always going to be a next week. So it's just disheartening. Like just and this is a reflection of our leadership. People quitting. People fake injuring themselves. Like it's a reflection of the head coach. What? We all know it. Okay. We all know Roquan ain't really hurt. You just got beat by Travis Kelce and you's embarrassed because we've been talking about you. We still have a chance. We have to beat.
We still have a chance this season. We should beat the Texans, but
we should beat the Texans because their offensive line surprisingly is worse than ours. If you can believe that, the Texans offensive line is worse than ours. If we can't get pressure on CJ Stroud next week, we are cooked. We are done for.
Oh, Devin, I quit watching.
Well, I was still playing though. Yes, we take preseason for granted. We think we just going to jump in during the season and just keep it moving. We don't. Nah. I think Andy Reid will run the ball, try to get his run game going and run the clock out. I don't think he wants to put up 50 points. But it's amazing how all season long Kansas City struggles to put points up. Here come the Ravens. Now they look like world beaters.
Steelers are 3-1. We have a chance at what?
Attitude pop.
Hey, good to see you.
Facts. They say he hold on to the ball too long, but the offensive coordinator, he calls long developing routes. Like, he's done it since he's gotten here. And Lamar even said it in a press conference once, and he said it recently, like, I'm just waiting for things to get open. We shouldn't have to wait for things to get open. Your offensive coordinator knows that this line sucks. Get some quick hitters. Get some stuff to where you get the ball out your hand. 3-step drops, just go. But we don't do that because we really, honestly, this team, to me personally, has never really believed in Lamar and never really had his back. Oh, God, I can't. I'm not going to look at him.
Oh, you know he is DDSQ. He is going to be absolutely insufferable, miserable. He is just going to feel like I can gloat now because I've been right all along and everybody else is just now finally catching up to me and to my rightness. Yeah.
Stephen A. Smith, he going to rip Lamar too, but he flip-flop. He teeter-totters. Like, one day he defends Lamar to the fullest. Then the next day he says something about him. So I ain't worried about Stephen A.
Whatever.
If we go on a win streak, I know something. Yeah, I mean, if.
Oh, thank you. Is this a safe space? Really flawed. Yeah, it actually is a safe
space. It is for everybody but you. I'm just kidding.
This is a safe space.
You know this is a safe space.
Just not for Steelers fans.
It's a safe space.
I know. Really, I'm just teasing her.
It's a safe space for Steelers fans. Like, y'all did y'all thing.
It is.
Y'all did y'all thing.
I mean, your team really flawed. Your team right now is leading the division. How? That doesn't matter. The fact is, the Steelers, your team, they're on top, and we're not even close. We're not even close. No other team in the AFC North is even close. Thank you, KP, for the $1.99 donation. He got blown out by Bengals in 2021 too.
Word. Okay. Well,
who did the Steelers lose to? Who was their one loss?
Oh yeah, we did get beat. We got the snot beat out of us. Huh? Who was
the loss for the Steelers? They have the one loss. Who did they lose to this year? Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Okay, Seahawks. Got it. Yeah. Well, other than that, the Steelers have been getting it done.
Mike McDonald and his
who we didn't think would be a great head coach for us.
His last talented team beat the Steelers, so we lose to the Steelers, and Mike McDonald beat them.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a problem.
Look, okay. Well, ladies, gentlemen, we are going to be here tonight at 8:00 for a call-in show. It is bound to be nothing but hilarious. Lamar did not. Oh, child. Hold on. I'm going to get to this in a second. Let me finish my thought. Make sure you call in tonight if you want to air it out, get it off your chest. We'll drop the Zoom link in tonight's live stream where you can call in and, say what you got to say about our Baltimore Ravens. We ain't going to be here all night, though, because I got to go to work in the morning. Okay, I got to go to work. But Mr. Intanmin, whatever, Lamar did not. Maybe you didn't watch the game wholly. You watch what you wanted to watch, or perhaps you watched highlights. I don't know. Can't speak for you that. But all I know is, did Lamar make mistakes? Absolutely. Did Lamar throw an interception? He did. Did Lamar fumble the ball? Did Lamar cost us this game? Did Lamar suck? Well, did Lamar have an O-line that helped him? Did Lamar have a defense that worked alongside him in tandem with him?
Get them all.
But here again, people who just don't like Lamar are going to wait for an opportunity to say, Lamar sucks. Lamar's terrible. He's horrible. Lamar's not perfect. No one ever said he was. Lamar makes mistakes. So does everybody. Josh Allen threw a pick today. Are we saying he sucked? No, but he won. Well, what did his teammates do to help him win?
It was the Saints.
Rakeeb, he is paying that troll toll tonight.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. We appreciate it because look, I ain't got nothing else to say about you gonna have to pay to troll. If you want to troll Mr. Intantaman, whatever, you're gonna have to pay. No more comments from that one unless he pays the troll toll. Because Rakiba is not out here paying these tolls by himself because he wants to troll us. So go ahead. Go ahead. Rakib with the $5 donation. We appreciate you. Chargers lost, Colts lost. Guess who is still undefeated? You are. Your Bills are undefeated. They are. That is fine.
Congratulations.
I was going to say, what else can I say? You're right. Congrats. Keep doing your thing.
We don't hate the Bills. We just hate Bills fans.
I don't hate. I just
not all of them. Not all.
Dislike.
Just the racist ones. Just the ones that put up those pictures that they shouldn't be putting up.
Yeah.
Bills are actually cool. I used to root for the Bills back in the day, to be quite honest with you. But during their Super Bowl runs, I remember what was his name, Ryan Klecko. He had the Guardian cap. He was the only player that wore a Guardian cap back in the 90s before they really made players wear Guardian cap. Like I used to root for the Bills. You know, I apologize that they lost 5 Super Bowls. I'm sorry. I mean,
we're gonna get to the next super chat donation.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Y'all made it there. Kudos. 4 years in a row. And except for that first year, y'all should have beat the Giants. I ain't gonna hold you. But after that, y'all just got smoked.
We have another super chat coming through from 33 Lady Ram. We appreciate you. Thanks for being here. She says, with a $5 donation, for 8 years, they blame Lamar because has become this team's culture, and it shows us how the others play as the coaches. 2026 new team. That's it. We're going to need to be a new team.
Go.
Yeah. Look, and we said this earlier. Thank you again for donating. We do appreciate it. We said this earlier. Listen, that trade deadline is coming. DDSQ is trying to get Lamar Jackson to his team down here in Florida, to his Tampa Bay Bucks. Lamar might say, look, I'm tired of this. You think this O-line is good, Coach Harbaugh? Okay, great. Well, I don't. I'm tired of it.
The problem is Lamar is such a nice guy. Like, I don't think he would demand a trade because I don't think he likes
did
making
before.
He did before. But he said it. He said it was a negotiation ploy.
It doesn't matter he might do the same thing again. Hold on.
He demanded trade this time. He means it. You can tell by his body language. He he get a sack?
Wait a minute.
Like I'm lying. Calm down. Thank you, Die Hard Eddie.
Thank you, Die Hard, for the $2 donation. McDonald leaving was a substantial hit for us. It has been a huge loss for us. And meanwhile, the Seattle Seahawks are out there on the West Coast taking care of business, and we just can't get it together.
With Sam Darnold.
Okay. You leave Sam out of it.
They let go of Tyler Lockett. They traded DK Metcalf.
Mm-hmm.
They let go of some substantial pieces, but they still are doing their thing because that's what good head coaches do with good head coaching. You put together a roster and you play to the strengths of your players. And I think that's the one thing that made Mike Macdonald successful with the Ravens. He played to the strengths of our players instead of trying to fit them into a certain box and make them play a certain mold and play a certain way. Zach Orr doesn't know what he's doing, so he can't fit people in put them in prosperity because he doesn't know coverages. He doesn't know offensive formations or how to go against them as of yet. I'm not saying he's not going to learn it, but as of right now, he doesn't know the counterbalance of, all right, they're doing this. This is their game plan. Let me adjust to it. He can't do that right now. Mike Macdonald, he did that. He was a coordinator. Then he went to college. He was a coordinator. He came back. So he had experience. Zach Orr doesn't have that experience. John Harbaugh should have recognized this and demoted him, not fired him, but demoted him and brought somebody in here that can get this defense right. Now, if he gets in this press conference today and say, well, the defense is fine, we just had too many injuries, then I know.
That's exactly what he's going to say. You know it. You already know that's exactly what he's going to say. It was because of the injuries. They kept piling up. We were trying out there, but, listen, it was just one of those days where injuries got the better of us. That's it. Masterclass. That's right. Killer Cam masterclass and just how not to get it done. Well, I don't care about the trolls, man. We got to make changes. We have to make changes, but we're not.
You don't even play for a lot of stuff. Like that's just the way it is.
Well, Imani said Marlon better not have a podcast tonight. It might not be tonight.
What's up, Dorothy Hunter?
Hey, Dorothy.
Bills fan.
We're not posting any more of Dorothy's comments. You got to pay the troll. You got to pay.
That's
the
first
toll.
of all, I think it's a he.
Dorothy.
I think I don't
Dorothy.
know. I don't know if it's like I don't know if the name is Dorothy Hunter or is it Dorothy Hunter, like a hunter. I'm not for certain. I never.
Okay,
really
Dorothy.
I
thought it was I thought it was female, but if it's male, correct me. Let me know, Dorothy. Let me know if it's him, her, she,
they, whatever you like to,
whatever pronoun you'd like to be referred to. We'll make sure that we refer to you and as that when you pay the troll toll. Otherwise, you don't.
This is a great point.
This is the vent. I hope you're free tonight. Not trying to get in your business, but I hope you're free tonight around say 8:00 Eastern Standard Time. Come back by, copy, paste, and put that in there. And we're gonna have a topic for discussion led by the vent. So please come by tonight. Same time, same place. In just a little bit. Copy, paste that.
Even the backups just doing what they want to do.
Yeah. At this point. Hendo, what is one word to describe this team right now? The state of the Ravens right now. Drop it in the chat. One word. Right, one word. Hold on. No, you can tell me. I was saying everybody else drop it in the chat, but Hendo, what is one word to describe the state of the Ravens right now?
I put it in the chat. Horrible. It's horrible. Garbage. Disheartening. Disheartening is
yeah. I was leaning more to it. That's what I was. Disheartening.
We expected so much more from this team. Huh?
When you put in Gardner Minshew, listen.
Oh man, Gardner Minshew, we can't beat him.
I know
that's our kryptonite right there. I don't care what team you put Gardner Minshew on. It's like, And I know. And listen. Of course, they're going to defend his coach's name. And listen, really flawed is hurt right now. She's a Steelers fan, but she loves Lamar. She loves Lamar. She defends Lamar more than I do. So,
thank you, Flawed. Thank you for the work, the yeoman's work out here trying to defend Lamar in these streets. Underperforming, I can agree to that. I can. Willie, you said expected. I didn't expect this. I'm sorry. I didn't. I did not expect us to go. It's even dysfunctional. I didn't even want to say it 1-3, but like, I didn't expect it, Willie. I'm sorry.
Facts.
I thought we were a little bit better than this. I didn't think we were great, but I a month ago, I don't even want to talk about this.
Facts. Disinterested.
Hello. That's it.
Imani, you should be ashamed of yourself. So you telling me
Imani,
these professional men went into the locker room and was like 1, 2, 3, Cancun.
Imani is such she makes me laugh. Imani said 1, 2, 3, Cancun. They're already on vacation.
League commander, John Harbaugh has been my head coach for 18 years. You can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. I've been through it all. I've been through it all him.
Here. You know what? I was in your stream earlier, Lion Syndicate, and I was going to say something. I was like, no, they're not coming for me today. I don't have it in me. I was absolutely going to say, I come in peace. I was just coming to say hi. But we do have a super chat donation coming from our guy, Lions Syndicate.
Oh,
you go.
What's up, man? Hey.
What's up? How the winners doing?
Hey man, how you been? Hey, the family good?
We have a $5 donation coming in from the Lions Syndicate over here, putting in like awesome content for his Lions, the winners, because the Ravens sure aren't doing a whole lot of much of anything. But he's paying the troll toll. Missed the Lions post game wrap. Was waiting to hear y'all 1-3. Still got time. Well, look, we're doing a post-game show this evening in just a bit, and it is going to be a call-in show where the Ravens fans are going to speak their minds. So it's bound to be entertaining. It's bound to be hilarious because, look, this is embarrassing. But thank you for paying the troll toll, because otherwise your comment would have just, gotten lost in the sauce, because we won't do that around here. But we appreciate you for coming by. Make sure y'all go over to the Lion Syndicate, troll them a little bit. Maybe not today because, we losing and we 1-3 and they
First of all, this is Baltimore. We always talk our ish. I don't care
You
what
just
happened.
said a little while ago. You said I can't talk smack if we're losing. You just said that.
Lied.
Anyway,
It's like I'm sorry, I'm lying. I'm just trying to mask the pain.
go over to the Lion Syndicate. You can find him on social media at the Lion Syndicate all over these interwebs. Go hang out with the Lions and see what they talk about. Listen, they beat the Browns today. Justice
Hill just ran for no gain, still at negative yards for the season. 4 games in.
Next time, Lion Syndicate, I'm in your stream. I am going to say something. But don't let your people go off on me, and don't let them crack on me too much. Because me and my smart mouth, I'll get smart and sassy with them. Lamar MVP is over. Look, I mean, handsome man, I didn't really. I'm not gonna say I didn't care too much about an MVP this year. I wanted a Super Bowl.
I wanted both of them.
That's what I wanted. I mean, I would have liked both. Sure, I would have loved to have both. But if I could choose MVP, Super Bowl, I'm gonna take the Super Bowl. So that was where my mindset was, but not from what we're seeing these first 4 weeks. Family, we are 1-4. When is the last time somebody who's really quick? Hold on.
1-3.
I'm sorry, 1-3. When is the last time we've been 1-3 to start a season? What year was it? Somebody Google real quick, or if you know right off the top of your head, when is the last time? What year was it? The last time the Ravens started a season 1-3?
10 years ago.
Someone else other than Hendo.
Okay, listen. Justice Hill has positive yards. Let's go, Justice Hill. Let's go, Justice Hill. Touchdown. He's on the positive side of history.
Okay, we're gonna clip that. We are totally gonna clip that. We're gonna clip that.
Let's go, Justice. You finally contributed, you piece of.
Yeah, it's a bad day when you are excited that your running back comes out of the negative yards and comes into positive yards. Like, it's bad.
Keith Mitchell would have run that faster. It says, what are y'all thoughts if Lamar does request a trade? Good.
Send him. Good. Send Lamar somewhere else where he can win a championship.
Good. I want him to leave.
He's putting in the work. Do I want to see Lamar leave the Ravens? No, but do I want to see Lamar continue to be held back, waste his career? That's not fair. That's selfish. And I don't want to be that person.
I do.
No, you don't. Because because for him, that is a lifelong dream. You think about this you think about him probably growing up, playing football, saying one day I want to win a Super Bowl, but no, we're going to keep him here at the Ravens and just keep him with John Harbaugh and just sing Kumbaya and just everybody just be happy. No. If there's a team out there that will do right by him and he can go out there and achieve, imagine you having a lifelong dream and there's an opportunity for you to pursue it, but somebody say, no, don't go do that. No. How would you feel? So don't give me that. That's selfish. Do I want him to stay? Of course I do. But I want him to feel fulfilled in his career.
Yeah. Don't Damian Lillard this thing and be loyal to an organization that's not doing everything that they possibly can to win. I wanted Lamar to leave when he was a free agent. When they decided to play games with him, they showed me how unserious they were with him as their quarterback. The only franchise quarterback they're playing games with, and it's like, I don't know about giving you this money. We're gonna franchise tag you and see what's out there for you. Once they did that, I said he needs to go to an organization where they value him. If he'd went to the San Francisco 49ers, which I thought he should have, with Kyle Shanahan, I think even he would be Kyle Shanahan proof and not choke away a big game. Like, I thought that he could just go somewhere else that can maximize his abilities, protect him, and show that they really care about him as their franchise quarterback. I don't think that the Ravens really believe in that. But
yeah, we do have another super chat coming in. Die Hard Eddie, thank you for the $5 donation. We do appreciate you. Lamar's the only person spoiling us by making something of nothing for years, and now us, the fans, expect it on a daily. If Lamar can't be Superman,
we don't win. And he gets the blame. He gets the blame for not going out there and getting 80 yards rushing, throwing for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, and the defense giving up 40 points. It's Lamar's fault that we didn't win. Has he had some turnovers? Yes, he has. All quarterbacks have. It's amazing to me how even in the playoffs, Tom Brady, who many consider the greatest quarterback ever, can have 2 turnovers in a playoff game and still win. Peyton Manning can throw 4 interceptions and still win. but yet and still Lamar has an interception here. See, that's where the game turned. This is why we lost. It's amazing how it's a team game until it starts to come to the blame. When it comes to the blame, it's no longer a team game. When it comes to the blame, it's a Lamar Jackson thing. But we don't take into account all the positive things that we do. Y'all, well, I can't say y'all because I don't know how many of y'all were Ravens fans. If you were a Ravens fan from 2013 to 2017, and you saw the product that they put onto the field, where this team went 40-40 and went to the playoffs one time, you would be singing a different tune. Lamar changed the fortune of this franchise. You could see that in 2018 when Joe Flacco was 4-5, and this team was going nowhere, and Lamar came in and went 6-1 and took us to the playoffs. It's not his fault that the offensive coordinator didn't switch his plan up during the playoffs, but a lot of you guys take for granted what he does for this team. And if Lamar doesn't get it done, we don't win. Luckily, last season, he had a Derrick Henry and a Zay and a Bate and an Isaiah Likely to kind of share the load with him. But before last year, Lamar had to do it all by himself. Y'all tried to convince me that Gus Edwards and Kenyon Drake and Devontae Freeman and Le'Veon Bell and Latavius Murray was it. Like, yeah, we got running backs for days. No, Lamar had to do it all, and he's getting tired. I understand you can't show your frustration as the leader, but he's getting tired of the same old nonsense. I'm getting tired of watching him get tired of losing to the same two teams year in and year out. Yeah, another super chat.
We have another super chat. El Skeletor Gore, thank you for the $10 donation. And thank you for just coming and hanging out with us, all of you. Make sure you hit the like button. That helps us out a ton. But for the donation, allowing John Harbaugh to continue to waste talent ruins high quality and caliber teams is beyond sad. Facts. Absolutely. Remember, John and EDC said it would be hard to build around Lamar. This is awful to watch. Thank you again for the donation. And you're absolutely right. This is terrible. It's difficult to watch. And, you know, yeah, we're all Ravens fans. We're still, well, not all of us, but yeah, for the most part, we're Ravens fans. We're Ravens fans, but it's tough to see your team look like this when you know that they're much better than what they're putting out on display.
Thanks.
Whether that's coaching, whether that's execution, whether it's a combination of both, the bottom line is we should not be 1-3.
Thanks. It's crazy.
But we are.
It's crazy that, you know, EDC was like, he got up there and was like, you know, once you pay your quarterback, you know, it's kind of hard to build a team around him. But yet still, we doling out $100 million contracts to defensive players. Like that, like it's hard to build around your quarterback, but you can give $100 million to defensive players that really don't affect the game. But you can't give $4 million to a Kevin Zeitler, who was not expensive at all. But I can go pay this defensive tackle, and I don't care how you feel about Nnamdi Madubuike, that $98 million could have gone to several different positions on this team to make it better. For the production that he's given over the last 2 seasons, that $98 million, hope he feels better and hope he gets better, but that $98 million could have gone to different places to make this team better. That $100 million you gave to Roquan, I'm not saying, well, I am saying you could have found somebody for a quarter of that money to miss tackles and look fat and let tight ends run all over the field. Anybody can do that. I can do that.
Yeah. Family, we are going to get up out of here. We're going to go take a break. I don't want to look at this anymore. I don't want to hear what John Harbaugh has to say in the presser. We'll see you back. We'll see you back at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in just about 38 minutes. 30 minutes. Because we have a call-in show. You'll be able to come. You'll be able to call in, join us, share your thoughts about the Ravens, the 1-3 Baltimore Ravens. So, but
make sure you keep it respectful. That's the only thing that we ask. Be respectful.
Absolutely. No cursing. No profanity. Keep it respectful. No name calling. Doesn't matter what team if you're calling in from a different team and you want to poke fun at us, you could do that too. I guess. I mean, we can, I guess, but this is really for the Ravens. This is going to be a safe space, but be respectful. Everybody has their own opinion. Doesn't mean that we have to agree. That's fine. We can agree to disagree, but no foul language, and we're going to keep it clean and keep it respectful. Blair Davis, thank you for the $10 donation. Appreciate it. I'm so glad Lamar didn't sign that extension this past offseason. Watch them play Keaton Mitchell and Jair against Houston next week. Well, why haven't they played them thus far? Why are you saving it for Houston? I mean, didn't we need never mind. I'd rather have Jim Harbaugh. Me too.
Facts.
Or Mike Tomlin. Hello.
Facts.
Yes. As coaches at this point. Brian Flores. Somebody. Anyway, thank you for the donation. Family, thank you very much. Suge said, is it a safe space for a Steelers fan? Look.
No.
Yes, it absolutely is. Because guess what? Whether you like it or not, the facts are the facts and the record is what it is. We're 1-3 and they're 3-1.
What's up,
So Harlonda?
That's
that's a new name of the show. Listen, it's the Hindonda show.
First of all,
Harlonda might work. Harlonda might be a good second.
No,
I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'll see y'all later.
That's not what they're talking about.
Y'all have a good one. I'm out the door. I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm hungry.
That's what they named their perfect offensive line.
What?
That the Ravens got, Harlonda. That's the name of their perfect offensive line. This is good offensive line.
Anyway, we'll see y'all soon, family. Thanks for stopping by. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you are new, and we'll see you in just a bit because the Baltimore Ravens are 1-3.